System Magic for our Friday afternoon anything goes stream, and boy does this deck go somewhere. We're playing some modern Sam and Asmo food, and if you ask us nicely, we will say the full name. Andrew, what is this pile of Magic cards that you presented for us?
Alright, so I played against this deck in a league, and then I saw it in the 5-0 deck dump, and ever since then, I've been thinking about it, and it's been living in my mind rent-free.
Okay.
So now it's gonna live in everyone's mind rent-free.
Yeah, I mean,
and they'll have no choice.
They sure don't have a choice.
I wouldn't say that I would be willing to stream it on a normal day, but on Anything Goes Friday, I think it's just the level of legitimate that I'm looking for. Okay, so basically the idea... Oh yeah, there's 2 vial, don't worry.
They're for putting in Asmo.
Yeah, you see they put in Asmo. Wait, so I actually think this person is onto something. It might not be a very legitimate thing, but let's go over some synergies. So, Vial is an alternative to Street Wraith to get Asmo into play when you don't draw Finale, which is the main way to put Asmo into play.
Okay.
And what I like about it is it's also an artifact for Steelseeker, which also means that you can Urza Saga for it. So if you have Asmo stuck in your hand, you can free it with Vial. Mm-hmm. Also, there's just a lot of counter spells right now, so Vial is kind of a reasonable card to just have.
Yeah.
Alright, so then there's Force and Steelseeker, which is obviously just a way to get value out of your cookbooking and Oval Chase Daredeviling.
Yeah.
But as you're Steelseeking through your deck, you can mill over combo pieces such as College Familiar and Viscera Seer, and then College Familiar is just active in the graveyard.
Uh-huh.
And Viscera Seer isn't active in the graveyard, but you can recur it by sacking a cookbook or with Call of the Death Dweller, which conveniently puts most of the combo into play from the bin.
Yeah.
Also, Samwise Gangee is obviously a combo piece. So to be clear, for those familiar, Samwise Gangee plus College Familiar plus Viscera Seer is just lethal.
Yeah.
And so that's pretty important. Also, it's lethal through the ring because it's each opponent, which sometimes comes up.
Ooh, that's nice.
But anyway, hold on, I'm going to get into more nonsense. So, Samwise Gangee also makes a bunch of food, which happen to proc Saren Steelseeker.
Sure does.
And fuel Asmo.
Yeah.
And you can sack 3 foods to recur Asmo. So if you have Cookbook Oval Chase Daredevil with no outlet, this can be your food outlet.
Okay, yeah.
Which is somewhat legitimate, I think.
Classic, I think.
Then, Finale Devastation is mainly there to cast for X equals 0 to find Asmo.
Okay.
But you can also cast for X equals 1 or 2 to find combo pieces.
Sure.
So if you have Samwise and Viscera Seer, you can Finale Devastation for X equals 1, find the Culture Finger and kill them.
Right.
So that's the idea. Oh, and then while we're doing all this, we still have the 4 Urza Sagas that are stock in these decks historically, and play nicely with all of the other shenanigans that we're up to.
Yeah.
Oh, another very small and ridiculous note is that, so Samwise Gangee can get back any historic permanent, as you're probably aware, which means, for example, I believe, which means it can concur a few, like, kind of surprising cards.
Yeah, okay.
So, like, some cards, that like Haywire Knight's mainly here to be a one of to Saga 4 to answer the One Ring.
Yeah.
But then you can kind of make a weird machine gun sometimes.
Sure, okay.
Also, Bowmaster's in this deck.
Nice. I hear that's a good Magic card.
Yeah, that's because this is any black deck.
Nice.
So basically, yeah, there's...
Wait, can you get back Urza's Saga?
Yeah, you can, I believe.
It is, in fact, a Saga.
I believe it is historic.
Nice.
Nice. So like, there's a lot of moving pieces, but they all sort of fit together.
Okay. I like the Sorta. I feel like the Sorta's doing a lot of work.
Well, you know, like, I think this is the key piece. The Steelseeker really ties them together. Because the Steelseeker helps you mill over your combo pieces to enable Call of the Death Dweller, of course. It also does some other nice stuff. Like, it's also true that it obviously takes for Saga. It mills over Oval Chase Daredevils, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Like, I think Steelseeker is the only reason that this deck could remotely function. But it's pretty interesting. Okay, I also... Let me just speak a little slightly more legitimately about the deck. Okay, the other thing I've been feeling about Modern lately is I think Saga is maybe well positioned in Modern, but I also think that Hammer is terrible.
Okay.
Which is probably the historical #1 home of Saga.
Yeah.
So I would say that I'm kind of on the hunt for a Saga deck that is playable, and I'm not really sure this is it, but I want to give it a chance. Just because, like, okay, at this point, like, you know, just some examples. at one point in time, like, the average control deck would have, like, a bajillion dress downs, and, like, they had a lot of, like, respect for Saga. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they have Spreading Sea instead, whatever. But, like, these days, no one has that. Like, the average foil list these days has, like, no dress downs main, and extremely few in the sideboard. So I do think Saga's kind of in a good place. So, like, playing a deck that leans heavily on Saga is kind of interesting to me. Obviously, the deck's pretty good at finding Saga, because there's 4 Siren Steel Seekers. So, yeah. That's basically it.
Yeah. I appreciate, to respond to Ari's axe, that in your list of modern decks, Neoform did not get saved.
Oh yeah, I probably deleted it.
You were just like, never gonna play that one again. Let's delete it. Where things like Mono Black Coffers got to live to see the future.
Yeah, I was doing some science.
Yeah.
Yeah, but basically... Oh, wait. So... I have another thing to say.
Okay.
So the thing is about Neoform is that we're never gonna do Neoform again once we implement the cancel a Neoform stream option.
Yes.
The classic cancel a Neoform stream playpoint redemption that has been much discussed among the streaming community as of late.
Yeah, for 200K.
Well, it's gonna cost twice as much. Don't worry. It's gonna be very expensive, and it only works on Neoform specifically.
Yeah.
But don't worry, Zach, it's a very egalitarian rule. It works on anyone who wants us to stream Neoform.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think it might be time to fire off some matches.
Okay, this is gonna be unhinged. I'm just gonna warn everyone in advance. But it's just what I needed on a Friday,
Yeah, I understand. I've spent a long week stuck in being held captive by Invisible Greg in the alternate dimension, so I feel like I need some nonsense, Invisible Greg's alternate dimension is a nonsense-free zone.
I see. Really very different than Visible Greg.
Well, mostly it's because, okay, maybe it's a nonsense full zone, but by me being there's a nonsense void here.
I see. That makes a lot of sense.
Uh-huh.
Mm-mm. Oh.
Do you think if you're ever trapped in an alternate dimension, it'll be Invisible Andrew's alternate dimension or Invisible Greg's alternate dimension?
Oh no, it's just still Invisible Greg's.
Okay.
You should be sure to announce that if at some point I'm absent.
I appreciate enemy of the stream, Invisible Greg.
Well, I mean, it's hard for me to imagine a better hand.
It just doesn't do anything. It doesn't have any combo pieces.
What do you mean? It's got Siren Steel Seeker and Gilded Goose and Urza's Saga.
Just keep.
You didn't like the statement, it's hard for me to match a better hand? That was just a very accurate assessment of the hand.
Oh
no. Okay, well, our opponent is playing some sort of Hollowed Fountain deck.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Aether Vial. Should we play Aether Vial?
I think so.
We could play... Yeah, I think maybe yes. Also, since we have the cookbook, we don't need to keep the vial on 0 because we can just cookbook in our Asmo. Okay. Well, they're cycling Lorien revealed. The game's off to a great start.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know what our opponent's playing, but I imagine it's not very good against Aether Vial. Like, I have some weird questions. For example, I would like to use it. Are we supposed to just, not play a 2 because we can, wait to make them all encounterable? Because, we could play the Steel Seeker here.
I kind of like playing the Steel Seeker because then we get to vial in the Goose and get a trigger.
Well, that's true.
And then we still have the Bowmasters.
Yeah, and I guess if they count the Steel Seeker is also just not that good.
Yeah. Well, it's the best card in our hand! Other than Urza Saga.
Okay, I'm in. Let's play Steel Seeker. Okay. Fine. Opponent is considering... Oh, they have March to respond to Saga? Okay, well, apparently not. They sure tanked like they did, though. Okay, Steel Seeker resolved, step 1. And then, I don't know if there's any reason to main phase the Goose.
I don't think so.
In fact, maybe we should, respond to their fetch or something weird so they can't, kill our Steel Seeker in response. We guarantee the value.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Yeah, let's do that. It means we'll have less info, but I really just mostly want to get the trigger.
Classic, do you want to use Aether Vial's ability?
You can just activate Aether Vial and not use it. Oh. Wait, so this says, if it's a land card, reveal it and put it into your hand. Okay. Click the card to move. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
I didn't want to click it and it like goes to the bin or something.
Yeah. Or stays on top of our library. That would be a disaster.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, now we just have a very normal and sound board state.
Look at all our rectangles, though.
Oh, we are crushing rectangle theory. Oh, Teferi is not that compelling here, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, like bouncing Steel Seeker is fine and all, but it's not a big deal. For one thing, okay, so I think we just let this go to 2, obviously. Yes. Look at this Aether Vial doing God's work. Ooh, that's an Asmo if we want it.
Sure is.
So we can just put in Bowmasters and kill the Tef now.
I mean, that seems pretty good.
Yeah, I assume that's just what we should do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Shall we? And then I guess we'll just play a fetch and then like make a Saga token.
That's probably better than playing the Steel Seekers, right?
I think so, because I want to get our Saga value we can.
Yeah.
And we can't do both because of lack of mana, but that's fine.
And we can make the Steel Seeker for free next turn.
Right.
We can even do it before the thing comes into play.
Well, I think we will probably do that. And we also could, in theory, sack our food here to put the cookbook into play, but I don't really see why we should do. I'm not in a rush. Like we can cook book whenever. Mm-hmm. The books will get cooked, you know.
Yeah.
That is what Bernie Nadoff would say. Anyway.
Friend of the stream.
That's an egregious assessment, but nonetheless. All right. Construct. I mean, I think we're maybe winning.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, I'm kind of down to Violent Sin. I know that they could Wrath us or whatever, but I'm still in.
Yeah, it's fine. Who plays Wrath?
Huh? They're responding to me using Vial in response to the Saga trigger. All right. How would they like to respond to that? I see.
By finding Rafine's tower.
All right. Well, make a construct. Okay, well that definitely goes to the bin.
Yep.
And we don't have a great find here, really. Like, no, probably just like a Shadow Spear or something. We could get another cookbook, I guess. I guess a cookbook's fine.
I think we should get a cookbook.
Okay.
But I don't have a great reason for that.
It's reasonable. Our opponent's about to lose to our motley crew of permanents. Bowmasters. You know, I think we're gonna find a way to overcome that.
Yeah, me too.
Possibly by doing anything. One of the things I like about this deck is it's not very vulnerable to Bowmasters. Okay. Well, I like Freelands, and I guess we can just play it untapped.
Sure.
And then I guess we can just
go get Asmo?
Maybe. And we could also just play a cookbook. I'm a little worried about Wrath.
Yeah, Wrath is definitely scary.
I think we should maybe hold off on the Asmo.
Okay.
And just play a cookbook and trigger our Steel Seeker.
Okay.
Like, what if we just hang out?
Because next turn, I mean, we probably can't go for it because of, counter spells. But we do, have lethal.
I don't really want to draw this.
No, I don't either.
And I guess this can attack too.
Sure.
Like, I assume they will chump the 1/1 on the 6/6 and take 1, but they're in really big trouble right now. We just have too many rectangles.
So many rectangles.
Also, we can at some point bring back our cat.
That's true.
If we decide we'd rather have a cat than a food.
Yep.
The main issue with that, I guess, is that our hand is pretty good right now.
Well, yeah, we could also turn any of the cards in our hand into... Uh-oh, I don't like this.
It's the ring.
So wait, might they be dead?
How?
We can finale for Asmo, finale for Viscera Seer, bring back... Or, sorry. Finale for Samwise. Oh, wait, that's too much mana.
So, yeah, wait.
Okay,
so,
right.
it's true that if we can get Samwise and Viscera Seer, they're dead.
Yes.
But I don't think we can do that, because that'd be 3 plus 2... So, it's 7 mana.
Okay, yeah, we definitely don't have that much.
So, I don't think they're dead, in fact.
But if we draw one of them...
Yes.
Then we'll win.
Yes.
Also, great question about our candle sponsor. We've got a nice Sapphire Birthstone candle from Target's Birthstone collection. So wait, do we want to like make a food to try to dig for the win?
I think so.
Okay.
I think we should make 1 food. I don't know if we should make 2 foods.
How did I escape from... Wait, don't discard that one.
Oh, you want to discard Finale?
Well, what if we discard Call?
But Call's maybe good here.
Okay.
Which, like, if they Wrath us or something, I guess it's not that
Wait,
good.
maybe it's... Oh, God.
I want to discard Boseiju because it's the worst card in our hand. Kind of. We still have 4 mana.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so they're dead now.
Wait, except now we don't have enough mana.
This can be Samwise and... Oh, wait. Wait, what if I leave this on top? Hold on. Oh, shit. Did I really beef it? Wait. Is there any trick here? Because we could bin this and then call it.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't really help. Okay.
Like, if we bin this and get Sam also in the bin, then we can kill him.
Yes, but I don't know how to do that. Like, there's no way to do that exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I was supposed to discard...
Wait, if we bin it and draw Samwise, we still win because we can Aether Vial in the Samwise.
Oh, that's
true. And then Call of the Death Dweller, the Viscera Seer. Okay.
So what you're saying is we should bin it.
I think so.
It's also just not a good draw.
Yeah.
And then I should just discard an hour like I should have done initially and make another food.
I guess so.
Because I'm digging for Samwise, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, there are only 3 in the deck.
Yeah.
And we might want the second.
But also a land is Samwise now. Oh, so we still have the same problem. Yeah.
Right. No, it's not.
Okay, so you want to untap?
I don't know. I don't think making a food and getting a surveil is necessarily worth it, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's worth digging.
Maybe we should just value them. I mean, we also are just winning. We don't need to We don't need to fuck around that much. Like, the game is going well for us.
Except they do have protection from most things right now.
Yeah, I know that. I'm so interested in slamming that.
Do we want to go get Samwise now?
Oh, that sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Because then we can also, because then our Steel Seeker will also be procced by the Samwise.
Yeah.
God, this deck is such a concoction. Okay. Give me a Samwise. Alright. Aether Violin, the Steel... I guess I don't need to main phase that.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I guess there's no reason to attack it all, since it won't do anything.
If only Viscera Seer was the Viscera Seer.
Yeah, classic the Viscera Seer.
Then we'd be cooking. And you know how we'd be how we know what to be cooking?
We'd read the cookbook.
Nice.
See, like that. I like that our opponent can re-ring here, but like it's not very good for them. All right, let's put in this thing. And also, obviously, hit an Old Chase Daredevil at any point here, we go nuts. Samwise trigger. And I like they have no window to respond to. Well, they can kill a Steel Seeker, I guess, but
sure.
They can't like kill the Sam to deny the food. They have to kill it pre-Divine Resolving if they want to do that.
Oh, right.
Okay, and they have the Solitude, but that's just fine. The target is Samwise. Okay, Samwise dies, I guess.
Yep.
Nice. That goes to the bin.
Definitely.
I mean, I think that also goes to the bin.
Seems like it. So now, wait. Should we could discard one of our cards, which we probably just don't want to do, right?
Well, it looks at a million if we do it. Because we get back Oval Chase Daredevil. So what happens is we get to use both of these things, which will proc 4 Steel Chase.
Oh god. Okay, we probably do want to do it.
I assume we just do want to do it.
Yeah.
I assume we just call's gone now.
Okay. Goodbye, call.
Yeah. I just think that hitting Oval Chase is just too strong. Okay, so now... okay, the ordering here is whatever. So now, what I want to do is... always yes from Oval Chase, always yield to Oval Chase. Cool. And then, yeah, this goes to our hand. Cool. Oh, nice. We could just leave that.
I want to keep digging.
Okay.
Because if we get Samwise plus Finale plus land kills him, right? And
We have Finale and land.
Right. Right, because we can Finale for 1 for the Viscera Seer, play Samwise, kill him.
Oh, I see. You want to find a natural Samurai. Okay, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that makes sense. And we will look at like a million cards here.
Also, yeah, I think we can do better, and we have many more looks.
We do have many more looks. That's true. Also, notably, our opponent does have to contend with our getting beat down as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this deck's a masterpiece. I don't know what to say. Just clearly we broke Modern with Asmo food. Oh yeah, second Oval Chase. Good. Nice. Okay. So now I guess should I do stuff upkeep?
Oh, maybe.
Like I think I should, right?
I think so.
We are look at all these games. I guess I have to work at the clock a little bit. Okay. This is really unhinged. What now that always yes goes away? That's bizarre.
Oh, because it's a different Oval Chase.
No, it's Moto's being Moto. I've actually seen this before. For some reason, always yeses sometimes are like only for that turn or something. I don't know. Man, we're gonna have a lot of Daredevils.
Yeah.
It's fine. Our constructs are only 11/11. Well, we did not have anything to beat Deval with. So, I guess we draw a card. Ah, yes, another Steel Seeker. Okay. Well...
So wait, I have a quick dead check.
Mm-hmm.
If we Finale for Bowmasters...
Oh, kill their Bowmasters?
Kill their Bowmaster.
Oh yeah, they're probably dead.
I mean, they do have a lifelink blocker, but... They're probably not literally dead, right?
Yeah, okay, I guess they're not dead.
But we do have 2 cats to bring back. That's 2 extra damage.
Oh, we could finally get Asmo and kill everything. We should just do that.
Oh,
we
sure.
We should just do the thing our deck is designed to do
Okay,
when it's not our actual fair plan.
Right, okay. Right, because we have all this food.
Yeah. It will just kill everything they have. Asmo searches for another cookbook. The last cookbook. Alright, and then Asmo kills this. It costs some food, but I think it'll still just be
Well, they do
lethal.
gain 3 life.
That's true. I think it's still going to be lethal.
I think it looks lethal to me.
Okay, we can play a saga. And then I guess we can play the cookbook, which can make a food or something.
Yeah.
Because this is 8, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, so now we just need to make a food and then we're set.
Or get back a cat.
Okay.
Oh, we were so close.
Yeah, whatever. That one can stay on top. Oh yeah, or I guess we can also bring back a cat. That's true. I was thinking we need to do this, but whatever. In fact, maybe I shouldn't have done this because it's too many clicks.
It's fine.
Wow, so does always yes just not work? Does anyone know the deal with the always yes thing?
I guess if they have fatal push for one of these constructs, it's a little awkward, but
it's not that awkward. I mean, we're just winning by a lot still. And we can bring back 2 cats, notably. Okay, they evoke Solitude, sure. Okay. Oh, always use on specifically Daredevil just doesn't work? Okay, good to know. Like, they're at 9 now. And if they wrath us, which I assume is what they'll do to us, I mean, they can also ring us, but, like, they're at 7? They're close to being dead through that, and we put a Samwise on top to combo them. Like, they need to, like, wrath us and then handle our combo. Like, they need to do, like, 7 things.
Mm-hmm. Although now we have no way to get a seer, right?
Oh, wait. You're right. We have lost our way to get a seer.
I guess we could, we're a few mana off, but we could return it with Underworld Cookbook.
Oh, yeah. Wait, we're not a few mana off. We have enough mana to do that.
Well, okay, yeah, as long... Well, but then we had to... Oh, we can vial in the Samwise.
Yeah, we can vial in the Samwise.
So I think we should have vialed in the Steel Seeker.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Also, we should, like, attack first, I assume.
Yeah.
Like, I assume our line is something like Swamp, Attack.
Yep.
And then, like, we can do whatever we want to them after that. Yeah, see, our opponent they think the game's about them not being dead, but really it's about our combo.
Yeah. Oh, they gain 6 life because the creature does 6 damage to itself.
Oh, I guess so.
That's kind of awkward.
Somehow I think we'll find a way to survive that. Specifically because let's try to kill them.
Yeah.
Samwise. Okay, so now we want to sack a cookbook on Viscerous here.
Yep.
Play Viscerous here. Subtlety the Viscerous here. Okay, I mean, I guess that just works, huh?
Yeah.
In fact, in response to that, let's trigger some Steel Seekers.
Sure.
Because then we can lead the Viscerous Seeker.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Sure do have a lot of lands in our hand, though. So that's nice.
That is how that works.
Yeah, I guess the game object causing us to draw these cards. Actually, that one's probably fine, huh? Sure.
Wait, except we're not gonna draw. We're gonna draw Viscerous here.
Yeah, but then the next card will be an Asmo.
Okay. And that's a good draw?
I don't know. Maybe. I sort of think we're just in garbage time and need to play quickly.
Okay, fair.
Like, our opponent is notably dying to the ring also.
Yeah. Well, they are gonna cast Opportunity right now for free.
Well, yes, but like, okay, so 2 Cauldron Familiars puts them to 1. They also need to stop the combo next turn as well. Like, they have many problems.
Wait. Do you want to get back Cats in response? Or do you want to get back something historic?
We should get back Cats,
okay.
I think. Well, getting back Cats is free. You can also get something historic.
Yeah.
I don't really think anything historic. I mean, get back Saga, I guess. Do you want to just run back Saga? It's pretty reasonable to run back a Saga.
Because we just have as much food as we want.
Kind of, yeah.
Although, maybe we shouldn't because we want to leave 2 food to Asmo something.
Well, but our cookbooks will be untap next turn.
Yeah.
That's not really a problem. Wait, in fact, is our opponent dead? We can... Wait, I think they're dead. We can kill our own cat with Asmo, and then we can bring back the cat.
Oh, yeah.
Let's attempt to kill our opponent, shall we?
Yeah, nice. Nice!
Yeah, sorry, I just realized it, Max. Classic Asmo your own cat line.
That cat did so much damage to itself.
Okay, I'm F6 now. I don't know what they're targeting with this. They're just about to take lethal. I don't really understand. Exactly, we're gonna win this match.
They're just casting some spells.
Okay, well, they cast them.
Will we ever finish a match? Yeah. We do have a pretty hard, 4:15 cutoff today, which is why we started a little early.
Okay, well, they have a lot of counters, so I imagine Veils are kind of good.
Okay, is Grist good?
I don't know, maybe. Look at the very scientific deck list, Greg. I think Shadow Spear, well, it does get through the Bowmaster. Maybe Shadow Spear is good. Oh, I think Pithing Needle is very good. I think you want 2 ring answers, and this can name other planeswalkers.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna rule Shadow Spear is probably bad.
Okay.
Do you think Call of the Death Dweller is good or bad?
I don't know. I mean, they have a lot of exile-based removal.
We didn't see any rats. Let's cut them for now. We can always bring them back.
Okay, I like that.
And then...
Maybe Grist is foolish.
Yeah.
It just seems generically good against their strategy.
Yeah, I don't really know what the Grist are in the sideboard for, but it could be for this. We can also not have the Grists.
I mean, I guess Bowmasters is good because it kills Bowmasters.
Well, also they have a bunch of card draw stuff.
Yeah, okay.
I think in this particular deck, killing Bowmasters isn't that big a deal because our deck doesn't actually care about Bowmasters very much.
Okay, yeah.
But just it's good against them because they draw all these cards. Right. It's pretty real.
Yeah.
Like if you ever tried to ring through a Bowmasters, it's not good.
Yeah, good point.
So I think this maybe is a sane configuration.
Send it.
Look, let's just say our deck has some very well thought out and mathematically sound sideboard numbers.
Yeah, that's what they come to SystemMagic for, I assume.
Well, Matt, the Aether Vials are just genius. I don't really know what to tell you. Oh, this hand's just a sneep, I assume.
Sneevity dupe. Snorp it off.
Well, see, Matt, the Aether Vials can put in Asmo, and you can find them off Urza's Saga, and they blank counterspells.
You come for the Candle Discourse, man, mostly. Well, you came to the right place for that, too. I
mean, I assume we're one of the leading Magic Gathering exchanges on the topic of Candle Discourse.
I think I'm willing to commit to the leading Magic Gathering. Also, wait, can I tell them the story about this candle, or is it?
No, go for it. I'll just take some game actions.
After the last stream where I was trapped in the other dimension, Andrew left this candle on and fortunately did not burn down the house, but therefore it's gone. No more peony and cherry blossom. There's nothing in there.
It gave its life for its country.
It did, and no burns or lacerations going on here.
Okay, well I guess now we'll just finale for an Asmo.
Okay. Thank goodness Greg is home to watch over Andrew. Well, let's not go as far as saying that I've never left a candle going.
Yeah, let's just say that the SystemMagic stream as a class is not known for our ability to not leave candles going. Classic exclamation point card, Asmo, whatever its name is. Putting the full name there is unhinged, by the way. Okay, yeah, I assume we should Steel Seek.
Yeah.
What do you think that we'll Steel Seek?
Some lands?
Okay, that resolved. And then I guess we should just, play this maybe? We can play Cookbook later.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, they could have a Bowmasters here, which is maybe a reason not to attack with Asmo, but also, like, if they want to Bowmasters and block Asmo with both things, I sort of think that's just fine for us.
Yeah.
Because we have another Asmo, and we can put it in with the Cookbook, so... And I guess maybe they could counter the Cookbook and strain it, and after training the Bowmaster off, but, like, I don't know. Is that even bad? If they, like, play Bowmasters, triple block Asmo, like...
Yeah.
Okay, classic 3-mana O-Ring. Alright, you got us. And I guess I sort of want to play the Cookbook as well.
Okay. I agree.
I don't know if we should discard anything to it this turn, though. Ooh, that seems good.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're just going to Steel Seek the crap out of them.
Uh-huh. Just like a nice game of one of my favorite formats, Brothers War Limited.
I mean, it's just a classic Brothers War Limited All-Star X equals 1? That is problematic.
That's very bad, yeah.
We have some problems now.
Yeah.
In fact, maybe we should now mill off our Steel Seeker.
Oh, interesting.
I think we probably should.
Okay.
Because I don't want to draw it with no way to,
Yeah.
get anywhere.
And what are we going to discard? The
Land.
Yeah, okay.
Our deck doesn't need very many lands to function, I think.
That's true.
Okay. Well, you got us, I guess. Yeah, all this stuff happens. Okay, so this is definitely bad. On the plus side, they only have 2 cards in their hand.
Yeah.
So, I don't think we're, boned. We're just losing.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I also could have preemptively needled the 1 ring. Is that right?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. We got either vial.
Oh, right, because that puts in Asmo.
Yeah, let's play it. See if they counter it. It's very funny. I don't want that.
No, no, thank you.
Also, now we can play this, I think.
Okay. You still want to name the 1 ring? Even
Yeah,
though
I think so.
they don't have it.
Well, I think that if they top deck the 1 ring, I'll immediately want to name it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's put an Asmo. We want to do it main phase because then we're going to play the cookbook, I assume.
Yep.
Asmo is a very strange card. That doesn't seem great because we don't have anything else.
So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You should definitely take a look at the deck list. It's quite the list. Oh wait, shit. Was I not supposed to attack?
I don't think so.
Oh god, no, that was a huge punt. I'm sorry. I forgot never attacking Spellmaster decks. It's a very easy rule. Oh no, I was too worried about the clock in case we had to play Game of Freaks.
I agree that it was deserved.
Oh, it was very deserved. Relic. Well, that doesn't really do anything. Our deck doesn't actually use the graveyard. It only pretends to use the graveyard.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm closing all this stuff now. Yeah, definitely increasing our odds of playing Game 3 for sure. I guess we should not put a counter on it.
I think no.
Yeah.
Great draw.
We're fine. Okay, this asshole can attack, though.
Yeah.
This one I thought about for seconds.
I mean, if they had 2 mana up, you can't attack. But...
I know, but they don't. What? Why did they block? I don't understand the block at all.
They're gonna Wrath?
But why are they gonna do that? Okay, they have the ring. So our Saga will eventually find a might for this ring.
Okay, yeah, but it will be a little too late.
It might be. I don't think we're drawing dead, but I don't love our spot. The Saga is pretty terrifying.
Yeah. Don't attack. They're protected.
Oh, right. I think maybe I should have attacked, because it was, once I had already clicked it, it was the same clock minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And I guess let's attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty safe here because we can even discard a swamp and then kill something if we need to. Sure. So yeah, if they Solitude, we'll just discard our swamp, kill the Solitude. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope, wrong thing. Oh well.
Classic, I'll use Aether Vial. Now we do this. We gain some life. We kill the ring. Like, they have only 3 cards. It depends on what the 3 cards are, but this might be good enough.
Yeah, they kind of have 4 cards, though.
I guess that's true. That's fair.
I meant from the relic, not from their card draw. But...
No, I understood what you meant. It was a logical thing to say.
Yeah.
They kind of have 5 cards. Yeah, the number of cards I have is really open for debate. Okay, well, I don't love that.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh. So now it gains this, and then we want to main phase it to deal an extra construct damage, I assume.
Oh, well, they're protected, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, wait, you're right. Okay, never mind. Let's pass. Let's take no game action.
Yeah. Never watch someone else play Moto. Don't tell that to our chat.
Okay, actually, we have a good response to that.
What did they do? Oh, sure. God, it's gonna be so embarrassing when this Urza Saga finds nothing.
Yeah, that isn't my favorite, but you know. Our opponent was just really fighting over cookbooks this game for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm not even really sure why, but they certainly were.
What a deck.
We're gonna finish this match. Don't worry.
It'll be fine. It's always fine. Has it ever not been fine except for that one time?
Yeah, Greg's right. It's never not been fine since that one time. Should we not attack with Asmo?
Because Bowmasters could trade with it? Probably not.
Or Solitude even?
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
yeah.
like, it's pretty easy to trade with it. Like, there's no way they have neither Bowmasters nor Solitude. Or, apparently, Subtlety. In fact, I should probably just F6 here. I'm not going to use these things.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at this point, Matt, I would say I'm pretty worried about the clock.
We might want to make a food here, right?
Why?
Because if we draw Oval Chase card, then we'll want to use both our things. I guess it doesn't
But we
matter.
might also want the land.
Uh-oh. That's true.
Well, now we need to concede. And
Okay,
hope.
Sure, I think so.
Exact. That statement isn't even true. Yeah, I mean, our deck is perfect.
Well, the issue is I think Grist would have been very good at any point in that game.
I guess that's true-ish. What would we cut, though? Goose? Is that insane?
That's probably insane. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe we're just good.
No, I don't
We could cut some oval chases into these pile of relics they boarded in.
Well, but does Relic make oval chase? But he sort of makes oval chase better because you want the second one.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I think Goose is the only card we're allowed to cut. Really. Let's cut some Goose. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Also, wait, Grist is super slow and we only have 3 minutes. Maybe that's a reason to
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. We just won't play Grist.
Yeah.
I'll just time out. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I admit that trigger-intensive decks, for me at least, are much harder than just decks where I need to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's really annoying that to play Asmo, you finale, then you play the Asmo, then you find the cookbook, then you need to play the cookbook, then you need to activate the cookbook, then you can't auto-yield to the fucking Oval Chase Daredevil.
Yeah.
That one's really gonna cost me.
Yeah. It's fine.
Also, for the record, there's currently a Haywire Mite in the main and a Needle in the sideboard, and I'm not totally sure it shouldn't be reversed.
Okay.
But, because the Needle is much better at answering the One Ring. It's just worse because you can't, like... Haywire Mite is at worst a 1/1, and it's better in a wider variety of matchups. For example, but, like, a lot of those matchups, Needle's also fine. Like, for example, there's Hammer.
Yeah.
Right? Against Hammer, like... Haywire Mite's great. It kills, like, the Equip Enchantment or, like, the Hammer itself or, like, whatever. But you can also just, like, Needle Inkmoth Nexus, and you can also Needle Colossus Hammer, which stops Pure Steel Equip, even though it doesn't stop the Enchantment Equip. So, like, it's not that crazy.
Yeah.
Greg casually taking his turn in Wingspan midstream.
Yeah. I'm playing an asynchronous Wingspan game with a friend, and it was my turn. I had to take my turn. I don't play enough Wingspan to know if I'm winning or losing in this game.
Classic doesn't play enough Wingspan to know if he's winning or losing.
I've also misclicked at least twice and just thrown some VPs out the window. So if I lose by like 1 or 2, I'll be quite tilted. I do have one of the power 4 though.
If you get tilted, do you think that it will cause my luck to be better or worse? Okay, so let's see. We want to like play Cookbook, I guess.
Yeah.
And then like Cookbook the... Well, we'll see Cookbook resolves. Okay, Cookbook resolves. Now we Cookbook the Oval Chase. Right, and then we... Oh, I fucked up my mana. Whatever.
It's fine.
Play Asmo. Slasher, calm down. We'll easily win this game without timing out. It'll be no problem. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. So next turn we can, like, play Samwise... Oh, no, we can't play Samwise. Oh, no, our mana does work. Yeah, we can play Samwise and then play Asmo?
Yep.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Then we'll just draw a cat and win.
Well, that is maybe the plan, yes.
Or finale.
Yes, I mean we're very close to killing our opponent. Okay, but we didn't find it.
Yeah. And now we don't want to attack, right? Because of
Well, we can just Asmo it. We have infinite foods.
Oh, that's true.
So I think we can attack with impunity. Well, I guess Samwise maybe can't attack, but Asmo can.
That makes sense.
Although, wait, we can just kill it and the token. We have so many foods. Let's just attack.
Okay. We gotta get him dead.
Alright. Discard this.
Oh, they hit the Viscera Seer for the record.
That's reasonable.
Okay. Do you want to sack the Viscera Seer to counter the ability?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. We're doing it.
I don't know if we really do. They missed a land drop? Alright.
We're doing it.
I mean, this deck just isn't exactly known for its lightning fast closing speed, I would say.
No, they don't, Azax.
Who are these people? Alright. So now, here's what I'm gonna do. I think we need to hard cast Elbow Chase.
Because it's a 4/2?
Yeah. Are you aware that 4/2 is large?
Yep.
Like, this is 7 damage. They're at 11.
Yeah?
What if we just kill them? What if we do it? Okay, that bodes poorly for our chances of killing them.
Well, except we can get that back with Samwise.
That's true, but we probably don't have clock time to do that.
Oh,
we
wow,
just won't get it back. It's fine. This is still lethal. How do you feel the statement? We just won't get it back. It's fine.
Attack, attack, attack!
I'm attacking, I'm attacking.
God, not being able to sack that to Scry is a disaster. Because we were F6'd.
That's our life now. Oh no. Whatever this is, we can't beat. EE for 2? Oh man, if I could get back my Asmo, they'd be dead. Fuck, I just need seconds more. But I don't have them. Well, I guess, wait. 1 damage might be enough. 1 damage might be enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, fuck.
E for 2 does not beat us. No!
Oh, god. That was tilting.
Dang.
I'm counting it as a win.
I'm counting it as a win, too.
I guess I just need to play game 1 much faster. Well, I really thought it was going to be fine.
It did seem like it was going to be fine. I don't really understood where those last 6 seconds went while you were slamming F6, but I guess that's just how Moto works.
Well, I think I briefly... I think I think I had a slightly slow F6 once.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I only count my losses wins when I want to, is what you should understand, Slasher. When I do it, it's very legitimate. Well, this hand doesn't have a second land in it. I assume I should mulligan for that reason. It is very good otherwise, though.
Is it?
It's actually not. Let's just mull. Oh, I'm aware of that.
No, this hand is great.
I guess this third cookbook is probably unneeded.
That seems unnecessary.
It seems like we aren't even going to be able to fuel the cookbooks we have, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wait, you can change it? Matt, that part I didn't know. I do know that it's client-side unreliable. You can highlight it? What? Oh my god. This commentary is unhinged, but anyway. I assume just Overgrown Tomb.
Yeah.
We are going to have to take a hit of this Rog, which isn't my favorite.
Yeah.
But okay, I think Scam might be a good matchup for us though. Oh, maybe I should have fetched a basic to play on Moon.
Oh.
It's awkward because we can't fetch basics and white at once.
Yeah.
So we have to pick our battles. But I guess in this case, probably our battles are supposed to be... like, we could fetch 2 basics here and just, like, be able to cast him. Maybe that was better.
I'm deleting that quote. Because it's not accurate.
You can't just make quotes that are false. You're destroying the integrity of the institution of quotes.
Does that work? Oh, I spelled it wrong. There we go. God, it's been so long since we've investigated the quote list.
How many of them are absurd?
They're all absurd!
Why don't you read a few choice passages from the quotes?
You're destroying the integrity of the institution of quotes was just added.
Well, that's...
How about we're not gonna time out? Quote 40. Gotta slam some quote 40s in sometimes, you know?
Oh my god.
All I've ever wanted is to both be a champion and to preen.
Well, that one's just very accurate. I'm just accurately expressing my desires.
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to save us. I don't know what is going to save us, but it's not Aether Vial.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Our Ultra Scarlet got exiled. I forgot that part.
Oh, disaster.
That is a disaster.
I believe this was It's Hop's doing. Oh no, it's Azax's doing. This creature is showing a lot of visible threat, is a nice quote.
Alright, well, we sure lost that game to Scam.
This game is definitely winnable, oh god.
God, the quotes were all absurd.
You lost me at Quick Draft. The issue is that they don't call it Fun Draft. They don't call it Entertaining Draft. They don't call it Strategic Draft. They call it Quick Draft. It is aptly named.
Okay, so I think in this matchup, the combo might be a just full Scam.
Okay, yeah.
But Cauldron Familiar is kind of decent, is the weird part.
Okay, yeah.
Because it just indefinitely blocks a big Fury.
Yeah.
But, like, maybe we just want 0 Viscera Seers.
And we're just trying to win with the fair Asmo game?
Yeah. Well, I think fair... Oh, and we definitely don't want Aether Vials. Wait a minute. This is a... Or maybe we could leave 1 to Saga for...
And to get in an Asmo? That makes some sense.
Is this the perfect deck list? I also could leave 1 Viscera Seer. Just in case, you know?
Oh, it's something to... Wait, that actually makes a lot of sense, because we're a tutor.
Yeah.
Wait, but I do...
Well, okay, you can propose a different cut if you'd like.
How many of the Shadow Guy that exiles do they play?
I mean, 4.
Okay.
I mean, in fact, maybe should even have some fatal pushes for them. That isn't crazy.
Oh, sure, okay.
That card's pretty annoying for us.
Yeah. Do you want to cut calls?
I mean, Call's sort of good.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of good. It's kind of good in all ways, except... maybe we should cut Calls. Okay, we can try this.
Okay.
Mathematically sound deck list. I mean, this hand's really bizarre. I think it might be good, though.
I agree with both of the things you just said.
The classic 2 cookbooks, 2 Asmos, an Oval Chase, Daredevil, and a Dream.
Uh-huh. The Dream is my favorite part.
And I maybe think we should fetch Basic Swamp.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Because if we fetch Basic Swamp, it seems like we can cast everything in our hand. And then, like, I don't know, we'll figure out the rest. Also, apparently, Moto decided I was going to use these Lord of the Rings swamps.
Nice.
So, this is Mordor, I assume.
Yeah, sure is.
You can see Mount Doom there. It's kind of funny that it's the only mount in all of Mordor.
That is kind of funny, actually. Was that because it erupted and like destroyed all other possible mounts?
No, it just is.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's potentially very bad for us, given that our hand is literally nothing but cookbooks and Asmos.
Yeah.
And I boarded out Haywire Might as well. Well, we may be about to enter the strong O2 bracket, Greg.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, have they considered that Underworld Cookbook is just a draft chaff uncommon? They shouldn't name it? Dang.
No, I think they saw through our clever ruse. I see. Well, we can't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I would maybe put the card Underworld Cookbook onto the battlefield.
Okay, it's not obvious that we should do that.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't?
Well, because we later find a Steel Seeker, then it would Steel Seeker.
Oh, okay, that's a good point. And it doesn't do anything?
Yes.
You can see 3 things we can do.
Man, I didn't think Scam played Pithing Needle. In fact, I don't know if I've ever played against Pithing Needle out of Scam before. But
we could also gain 3 life.
We could offer a draw. You guys ever offered a draw?
I mean, I assume we want to push this.
Well, should we wait to see if we happen to top deck Bowmasters?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Like, I'm not sure that's something we can do. Okay, well, I guess we can fetch Force now. I was waiting in case we wanted white, but now Goose can just be white. And if Goose dies, we'll live. Sorry, Zach. Someone actually just redeemed. I'm getting word the 200,000 skip the next Neoform stream reward.
Yeah, even though it hasn't been added.
Yeah, so otherwise we would do it, but I can't argue with the rewards. Have I ever offered a prize deal winner takes all? Yes. I believe that offering winner takes all when you think you're going to win is a good strategy because although no one has ever accepted winner takes all in the history of Magic, it generally confers massive psychological advantage. Your opponent is like intimidated by the amount of confidence that you exude when you do this.
Yeah. Once I really wanted to offer winner takes all, but the person I was playing against was like the son of a friend of my dad's. And I was like, it'd be kind of a dick move because this person's a family friend. Even though I don't really know them, they're like a family friend, you know?
Alright, well, so I understand that we have nothing going on, but we can make food.
Nice.
Have you considered the 15-3 draft? What does that mean, Kai?
Andrew, today, while we have some nonsense, I ordered a pizza from Boludo, and it was like a little more expensive, and I couldn't figure out why. And then when I went to go pick it up, they were like, "Here's your gluten-free pizza," and I was like, "Damn it! I accidentally clicked the gluten-free button."
That is a savage pizza.
It honestly wasn't that bad, I gotta say. Because Boludo pizza's so good that it was still quite good.
Okay. I see, Kai. You're saying that you're in an 8-4 and you propose 15-3 instead. Okay, see, this is the scenario I was talking about.
Yeah?
Wait, that's good.
It is good. Assuming our thing lives, which it probably won't, but I think we need it.
We'll be fine.
We'll be fine. Look, everyone, at how fine we are.
What we need to do here is the other thing we need to do is find Aether Vial. Because that's how we get these Asmos into play from this situation.
Right.
Okay, this admittedly is worse now.
Wait, I have an insane question. Is Aether Vial in our deck?
Didn't we leave in one?
I think so.
I think we cut the second vial but left the first vial.
Okay.
Maybe cutting any vials is just not allowed because too often this happens.
Yeah.
On the plus side, we can start eating these food. Hilariously.
That's true.
kind of want to eat a food here. And maybe that's not even good yet. Maybe we should hang out.
I want to hang out a little bit.
Okay. What if we just draw a vial, Greg? What happens then?
Then we might be winning.
I think if we drew vial, we'd kind of be in a good situation.
What if we drew Saga?
Saga?
Saga.
What is Saga?
Urza Saga?
I hate this. Yes, Saga would be a very good draw.
I think Urza Saga would be pretty nice.
What if we drew with our opponent?
Channel point reward, offer a draw in a random moto game we're losing.
What would that mean? We just type in chat, would you like to draw the game?
Is there no offer draw button? I guess it's good that there's not. People would
No, there's no offer draw
Saga!
button. Alright.
What a good draw. I hope they don't have Blood Moon.
Well, I think if they did, it would already be in play.
Yeah.
I don't...
Stop saying Saga. I'm just saying the name of the card.
Yeah, we're trying to explain the game state like good streamers, you know?
Yeah.
It's a very reasonable argument. Okay, that's concerning. I'm now concerned.
Yeah.
I guess I should think about cracking a food, but I really don't want to.
I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe I do wanna. We're at 8. I think I do wanna.
Yeah, we should probably crack 1, right?
Yeah.
I think exactly 1.
Yeah.
Wait, that's kind of good.
Well, they have a thing.
Oh, right. Whatever, let's play it.
Yeah. Do we have any creatures with shadow in our deck for blocking? Unfortunately, we do not. So are we going to find the might?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. I mean, the issue is we don't have an oval chase. So...
Yeah.
Like, turning back on our cookbooks isn't all that great. Although, then we could, like, cookbook back a... We could go somewhere. Somewhere out there. Okay, sorry. Okay, that's very bad. Well, now we definitely are going to find might. Now we're going to find... Oh, no, wait. Maybe we are going to find might now? Now we're just in trouble. I guess it's actually not that much trouble. The constructions are really, really, really large.
Yeah.
Can we, like, just, like, race, maybe?
Maybe.
What if we just find Shadow Spear?
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, wait. We also don't have might in our deck. That's true.
We don't have a single might in our deck?
No, we cut the
Okay.
we cut the 1 might. Okay, so let's do this.
So wait, does drawing the oval... I guess it doesn't because...
Well, wait. So let's just look at our deck. Okay, let's get Shadow Spear.
Great. Hey, Dragon Rap! Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow!
Okay, I mean, we got there.
Saga!
Well, oh wow. Okay, let's get these back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess that just the basic problem is that we just have too many cards. But see,
Okay, yeah.
I'm off this.
I'm off it too.
Are you off Samwise as well?
Samwise does seem like a pretty good fair card against them.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Maybe I should just leave both files. Like, I really like the aspect of Cat where it blocks Fury forever.
Yeah.
But
we've got a nice Sapphire September candle from Target's Birthstone collection. Because it's a nice candle.
Maybe that doesn't matter, though. You can just Asmo Fury if your deck is functioning.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to board in another Boseiju as another out, as an like a kind of low cost out to the needle?
To the needle.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Suniti.
And cut a land.
Well, maybe, yeah. I mean, cutting land's a little weird.
Or we could go down to 2 Samwise.
Yeah, I was thinking about going down to 2 Samwise. I think I sort of prefer that.
Okay, let's do that.
I'll go for the 2 that have this weird art.
Yeah. You wouldn't want a 1-1 split.
Well, you would, but I wouldn't.
Not on art. I'm not an art split believer.
Just a coward split believer?
I love a coward split, but not an art split.
Greg,
Art
would you mind
splits
giving me your full split tier list?
Banana splits.
Okay, good start.
A tier. Art splits.
Mm-hmm.
B tier.
Okay.
Language splits. F tier.
Okay. Well, our hand is honestly very good.
The splits. You know, like the dance move.
I understand what the splits are.
A tier.
What would you say are some of the worst splits?
Shin splits. They're not really splits, but they're kind of close.
Classic. Oh, well, I guess we can put in Asmo.
Great draw. I was a little bit wondering why we kept this hand, but
No, I think Saga and a finale.
It's Saga, yeah.
Yeah, like Saga's one of our best cards. Like I know they have Blood Moon, but like if they don't have the Blood Moon, they lose the game immediately. Yeah. Like it's very strong.
Sauron Ransom splits.
Classic. How would you say you feel about
A tier? Because that means your opponent is playing Divination in Modern.
How would you say you feel about the League of Legends 2018 Summer Split? Specifically 2018, though.
No, I understand. B tier.
Okay, strong answer. I think we should leave this on 0.
Love it. And I like how we immediately got rewarded.
Okay, so you want to play some of these random permanents?
Sure.
But it's possible we should play them off of basic.
Oh.
Because I'm pretty scared.
Of the moon.
Yeah.
What about if we play Saga?
Well, then if they play Moon, our Saga will immediately die, and will be extremely color screwed, and will be dead.
Oh, right.
So I think we should play these.
Yeah, okay.
And I think maybe Swamp.
Yeah.
It's fine. We have a lot of permanents. I really hope they don't EE us for 1.
Then they'd lose their Spellbomb, too.
That's true. One of the weird things is people seem to like boarding in Graveyard Hate against our deck, and, like, I don't think Neil Spellbomb is good against our deck.
Yeah.
Like, Voidwalker is good against our deck, but that's because it's also just a 3-2 beater. Alright, Asmo down.
Yep.
And they didn't have Blood Moon. Asmo up. And I guess we'll just keep it at 0.
Yeah, there are more Asmos.
Saga, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it like, wait, I guess it's even just like Saga, Equip, Play Cookbook.
Yep. You can make their things lose indestructible for a minute, too.
I'm not going to do that.
Are we going to time out? I don't think so.
Greg, I'm going to ask an insane question at this time.
I think the answer is yes.
Wait, not the one you're thinking I was going to ask.
Okay, is it more splits?
I wasn't going to ask, are we winning? Okay. That's obviously yes.
Okay.
I was going to ask, is our deck good?
Maybe.
I'm a little impressed at the moment. Like, I know that we timed out, but like we maybe were supposed to beat that ring control deck all 3 games.
Yeah.
And now it looks like we're gonna it seems like Scam really struggles with the card Asmo.
Yeah.
Just like Asmo kills all the Scam creatures forever, and I don't know. I get they can kill it or whatever, but they better have it.
Yep.
So do we want to cook one of these lands?
I think so.
I think maybe. Do you want to cook both or exact? I think maybe exactly.
That's exactly one.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, Accession's a little aggressive, but we were gonna win.
Yeah. I mean, I assume their hand was just all
not very good. Yeah.
A 7 of spades, maybe.
Yeah, nice 7 of spades. All right. Well, I really thought we were gonna be O2, but we sure are not.
Let's go, Asmo food. Asmo Sam food.
Can we get some random quote numbers in the chat? Like, hit me with a nice quote 18. Whatever 18 is.
Are you familiar with VCs? Why? which of us said that. For a lot of them, it's obvious, but that one is not obvious. Are you familiar with feces?
Oh, no, that one was me, I think.
Health, love, and pleasure, that's why we're here. Welcome to the SystemMagic stream. That was definitely me.
Yes. I think the feces quote is me. I'm like 65% sure.
This is such a fun game.
Alright, so I guess we'll just open on a cookbook here.
You're telling me it's a bear and there's more.
Okay, so this is Amulet. So
that is Amulet.
So the funny part about Arctic against Amulet is we can just kill the prime times.
Ooh.
And, you know, I imagine that's somewhat effective.
Yeah?
Anyway, I think maybe we should lead on Samwise here.
Okay.
Because I no rush to get this into play. Might as well pop a food off it.
Yeah.
And the rest of our hand might all be foods, secretly.
Nice.
So, you know, just a classic our hand of Asmo and 3 food tokens. I mean, after all, who would win? A powerful combo deck capable of killing on turn 2 or one chefy boy?
Uh-huh.
That's not a Yu-Gi-Oh card. So, do you think I should discard Shadow Spear in case they remove Asmo somehow? I'm not really sure the deck is capable of doing that, like in their whole library.
Yeah.
Also, I guess Asmo could just be another cookbook even, which could at some point be good.
That is true.
I think we should discard Shadow Spear.
Okay.
I think Shadow Spear is pretty close to a stone blank.
Yeah.
Also, we can always get back the Shadow Spear by sacking 3 foods.
That's true. It is historic for many reasons.
Yeah.
So do you want to play the cookbook or do you want to leave out Bowmasters?
I think leave up Bowmasters.
Okay.
And just hit them for 2. Yeah, that's what I think we should do.
Yeah.
Bowmaster is not 2 foods because it famously the token is a token.
Disaster.
I like that Samwise is like, he sees the Bowmasters, he's like, you I'm gonna cook for, and then he sees the orc army and he's like, no food for you. Only the Bowmasters get food from me.
Yeah.
So this is a Titan, but a Titan is of unclear goodness.
Okay.
Oh, they're making a thing. Okay. I mean, it's a little annoying. We can just kill it.
I think I'm pretty down to just kill it.
Yeah, I'll just find like a swamp here, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
I guess, yeah, we can...
We don't have to decide now, yeah.
Wait.
Well, they're not dead.
They're
Because
not dead.
we don't have the third piece. I mean, yeah, I think we just kill their thing.
Yep.
And then give them the beats. Sorry. And then, I guess the question is what else we should do with our turn. Because that part I'm not really sure of, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think we can in any way get to another... Well, wait.
Wait, I want a finale for something mostly just for the food.
Yeah, do you want a finale for a cat?
I want a finale for a cat, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm down finale for a cat. Could also be a goose. Goose supplies a lot of food.
That's true.
Wait, is goose better? I kind of like goose.
Wait, could it be might?
Well, it could be. We won't be able to do anything this turn. It'll be very good next turn.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty reasonable, I guess. But what I like about goose is that it's too... okay, so...
Yeah.
Like, I'm very afraid of them making, like, many titans.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I like goose to get 2 foods.
I think I want goose.
Okay, with the idea that we can kill 2 titans now?
Yes. And I sort of think, like, if we get our next turn, then, like, things will mostly be okay-ish.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, they're going to be able to make a lot of Titans, I think. Well, that isn't true because lists are limited on T-Wests these days. So, like, one Titan can become as many additional Titans as they have T-Wests. And I think they have 1 to 2 T-Wests these days.
So also, wait, can we, like, wait until they go and have haste or something? Is that a thing that makes any sense?
Yeah, we can wait, yes. I'm not... It's going to be a little unclear what that accomplishes, but we can wait. I mean, they get to haste every Titan they have.
Okay. That's
because the haste land and the Boros Garrison will both untap per amulet.
Oh, sure, okay.
So, like... Yeah, they're not going to be limited on ability to make hasty Titans. What is happening? This is really weird. Because didn't they already play their land drop? I don't understand. Doesn't this not go anywhere? They're getting Grazer or something? They're like gonna... Okay, I see. Yes. They found the path, but they can't actually do anything this turn.
That was a great draw.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, they're not dead, right? 8, 9.
6, 7. Yeah, they're at 1.
Yes.
Wow, punished for getting goose.
Yes. We
also,
did get hasty.
We should have made a food in there and stuff, I think.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Wait. How much does Shadowsphere cost to equip? Too much. Okay.
Well, wait. We have 4 mana. We have goose.
But we can't play Bowmasters, get back Shadowsphere, equip Shadowsphere.
Oh, yes.
We're 1 off on that?
Yes, that's correct.
I mean, play Bowmasters, put them to 1?
I mean, I think so. Yeah. Alright. Bowmasters, I mean, if we good enough food to be able to kill every Titan, also nothing matters, right?
That's true.
And we're not actually very far from that. No, is the answer to that question. We don't need 4 mana, we need 5 mana.
Yeah.
So, I guess we could play this. It doesn't seem to accomplish much.
Yeah, they did it! They asked the question!
Yeah, we were actually discussing this before the stream, believe it or not.
Thank you, Obsidian Jeff! Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. About the discard play Asmo. It's pretty reasonable, I think.
Then we have 6 foods?
I think 6 foods is meaningfully more.
Yeah. Because, yeah, this goes to 6, and then we also just re-get the other cookbook. So our hand doesn't really change. I mean, we expended an Asmo, but that's all we expended. Sure, right.
Yeah, Greg, so the thing about me and Greg is that neither of us is known to cook.
That's true. We both hate cooking. Which
makes it complicated which one is the chef. Now, certainly, I'm more underworld associated than Greg is.
That's definitely true.
So there's that to consider.
I feel like I've got some Samwise Gangee vibes.
Greg does identify as being Selesnya. So in the end, I think Greg is the Sam and I'm the Asmo.
Yeah.
But it is a little complicated. I mean, I think they were dead, but...
Yeah.
Because, okay, just so for chat's reference, what I believe is going to happen here is our opponent can make 2 to 3 Titans depending on their deck list.
Yeah.
They've already spent 2. Sorry. They can make 2 Titans.
Yeah.
Then we'll kill the 2 Titans.
Yeah.
Then they'll be dead.
Yeah.
So, this is a very strange matchup because they're this degenerate combo deck and we're this fair grinding deck, but our fair grinding plan is incidentally amazing against them.
Uh-huh.
So, it's pretty weird, but whatever. Beseiju is awesome.
Yeah.
Certainly. Most of our sideboard is not particularly great. Shadowsphere is terrible.
Chalice good?
Yeah, I think it is good.
Chalice for 0 to stop pacts?
Yeah, just like cuts off 4 of their Titans.
Yeah.
And then I think Necromantia on Primeval Titan is pretty good.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I mean, it's a little weird because then they can tutor for like, maybe it's not good. Because then they can get, like, Cultivator Colossus or some shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know if Necromancer's good. Because the problem is they have 4 Summoners Pack, so they'll be able to Summoners Pack for the 1 Cultivator Colossus or whatever.
Yeah.
And, like, that'll probably still beat us.
I kind of feel like Necromancer has to be good, but maybe I'm foolish.
Well, I think Cultivator Colossus matters kind of a lot. It's an enormous trampler.
Yeah.
Like, our deck is good at dealing 6. Like, honestly, Cultivator Colossus might be the best one against us anyway. But, like, how are we killing their Colossus? I mean, we could board in Grist to kill their Colossus, but, like...
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, like, I think I just want to board in these 3 cards and not mess the formula too much. And I want Bowmaster to stay in because they have rings.
Oh, okay.
And I assume Call of the Death Dweller is bad.
I assume Call of the Death Dweller is bad also.
Okay, let's try this. Yeah, it is true that Chalice Zero stops our Asmo. Stops our Asmo. I sort of think that will be fine. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe these chalices aren't good.
Well, I know that Daryl Ayers, noted Amulet Titan expert, has said that historically he thinks Chalice is very good against Amulet.
Okay.
And that most people, like, don't board it in enough.
Send it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I agree that sometimes you may be able to beat Colossus, but I think Colossus is pretty bad for us, is my main claim.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if this deck is busted, Dan, and I suspect it probably isn't, but it is kind of overperforming right now. Well, this hand's horrible.
I would mulligan.
And this hand's also horrible.
Yeah, I would mulligan again.
I think we should go to 5.
Yeah.
This hand is by far the best hand we've seen. This one is awkward, but this is still just an easy keep.
Yeah.
And I assume we just took this and a Bowmasters?
I guess. Our hand doesn't really do anything, but...
Well, this can be Asmo.
That's true.
I mean, I know that we need a green land, but, like...
Yeah, okay.
I think we sort of need to draw, like, anything that does anything.
Yeah.
Like, a green land, a Gilded Goose. Like, we're just, like, not asking for much at all. Yeah, I mean, if my record with the 26-minute clock would be 2-0 easily, in fact, but nonetheless. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to assess the Chalice on our own Asmo thing. Like, it clearly matters some. But you know what gets around that? Aether Vial.
That's true. And Finale.
And it's also possible that our deck should be configured to have some fobs in the board. I was sort of prioritizing Beseiju when I made the sideboard because I was thinking that, like, we have a lot of legendary creatures in play. Mm-hmm. So, like, our Beseijus always cost 1, and, like, I felt like instant speed might be very relevant with... sorry, that wasn't speed. Ignore that. I was thinking of something else. I also just felt like, I don't know, we're a 20 land deck, we might want a +1 land to some extent, but it might be wrong. It's possible that we should just not fuck around too much. Okay, this turn I think is interesting.
Yeah.
Because they could go bounce land ring on their turn.
Oh. But the first ring hit isn't that good with Bowmasters,
yeah, okay,
right?
let's just play the Steel Seeker.
Wait, do you want to do the other thing? Do you want to play Asmo?
Oh, just like start the Asmo rolling?
I guess that's not very good.
No, it's pretty reasonable. This card's uncastable, we could discard it.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I'm in for your line.
Okay. Next time we do a limited stream, how many subs to get a sealed build review? Not very many.
Yeah, we'd probably just do it.
Let's say 3, 5.
Wow. Greg's making it expensive. I have not very many. Yeah, the concern about our current situation is our opponent can make a Titan here and we can't yet kill it.
Yeah.
And that will probably beat us. Classic Font of Vigor, yeah. Well, see, what's nice about it is that it ramps you so you can keep up with the ramp decks.
Nice, yeah.
That's what Font of Vigor does, right? It's
probably.
the one with sacks for a basic.
For a basic, yeah. So.
Maybe it's sacks for a basic in hand. Wait.
I think it's slow rampant growth.
It's slow rampant growth?
Like 1 mana, 2 mana. So it's if you had no plan for turn 1, it's just as good as rampant growth, I think.
Oh, Fauna Vigor's the white one? Oh,
God. Oh, no, I bet it gains...
Then I don't know what the white one does.
Uh-oh.
E is a good hate card for us, I admit. Just because it will let them, like, clear the way for a Titan and then make a Titan.
Yeah.
Although, notably, if we just, like, control... Oh, it also kills Asmo. Oh, it's a very good hate card for us. Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
You're good? Okay, I'm good, too.
Well, okay.
No, I'm pretty good.
The problem is it's not going to be 1 Titan.
Yeah.
I'm thinking a little bit about the implications of E. E's a good sideboard card on their part, because they can also T-West for it.
Yeah.
And we could try to, like, Pithing Needle the E, but that might be just incredibly maniacal. That doesn't sound that great to me, honestly.
Doesn't sound that great to me either.
Maybe just submit.
Yeah.
Our deck's perfect. Well, this hand I imagine is quite good.
Yeah.
Because notably, we're pretty close to just killing them.
Yeah.
I mean, we do need to find a finale or a cap, but like this literally could be a turn 3 kill.
Yeah. Is Green Sun Zenith still banned in Modern? Yes.
I don't think Green Sun Zenith is going to get unbanned in Modern anytime soon. The Fighting Giant Arbor thing is really strong.
Yeah.
That's the why it's banned. Just like G make a land is a immensely fucked up card.
Yeah.
And it's much more fucked up if that card can just also get expensive things later as well. So yeah.
There's a Sporkle quiz somewhere. Name the fonts.
Oh, that would be a great spoiler quiz where some of the fonts are magic cards and some of them are fonts.
That would be great.
Yeah, like you're just like that's sans serif, and then you're like that's Fontifigur.
Oh, X of Y. Like name weird members of cycles and identify their color.
Oh, that's reasonable too.
Yeah.
But I'm a big fan of my font proposal.
I also like you could do the finales and the opposite of whichever what's the opposite of the finales cycle? Hours. There's the hour cycle and the finale cycle, which are backward, which aren't the same colors.
Oh.
Like Hour of Devastation is red, but Finale of Devastation.
Wait, isn't Finale of Devastation red?
No, this is the one.
Oh wait, you're right. That's so bizarre. I never thought about this before.
They did this intentionally, I think.
Is this like a Barbie or an Oppenheimer? Yeah, really a classic question.
I mean, do we want to just besage you their amulet?
Well, weirdly, I think killing their amulet on 2, like a land, is not that different from an amulet on turn 2.
Yeah, I mean, and it's awkward because like next we could go Samwise and then go Steel Seeker besage you.
Yeah, I think we'd rather do that.
Okay.
So I think we should just attack and then play Samwise.
I feel like Barbie is a lot like Charmeleon.
Yeah, I think Barbie.
I mean,
is a
I
lot
think
like
Oppenheimer's a lot like Charmeleon too, but
I don't know I don't know enough lore about Oppenheimer, is what I'm realizing.
Yeah.
I can't tell you that many facts about him. Although what I can tell you is that there was an incident in which Oppenheimer was having an affair and it got in the way of his science.
I see.
That's the most important thing you should know about Oppenheimer.
Okay. Is it?
Not really, no. Okay, well, Asmo is a good draw. It has the small issue that we can't cast it.
Correct.
So I think we should Steel Seek and probably pass, but we can see we Steel Seek.
Yeah, I mean, if the top card of our library is Cat, we're in a good spot. Well, wait, do you want to play the Verdant Catacombs first? Just
well, what top card's Urza Saga?
Oh yeah, okay, good question. Good point.
Oh wait, shit. Wait, Dan's right. Oh, we might have fucked this up.
Oh,
I missed this line. Yeah, we could have besaged it into Asmo. Wait, that's very good. I didn't see it. It's fine. Let's attack and pass.
Yeah.
And my intent is that we will not kill their amulet so that we can do the thing Dan just described next turn.
Yeah.
And if something weird happens, we'll improvise.
Yeah.
Okay, this doesn't look like it's going to lead to a Titan.
They're going to get Azusa.
Okay, sure, but that's still not a Titan. That's only 4.
Well, also, I would like to respond to this Azusa.
So you don't care about casting Asmo now?
So wait, what happens if we shoot this amulet, right?
Well, they'll just play a land and then they won't die, and they'll pay for summon. Oh, they'll time walk themselves.
Yes.
Huh, I see. That's pretty decent, is what you're
That
saying.
seems pretty good.
Okay, I'm in, I think.
I think I want to do it.
And we'll just be punished for our mistakes.
Yeah.
Because I do think probably the right play this turn was just to Besage you and play Asmo.
Yeah.
I just missed that was even a legal option. Okay, wait. Given this, playing Besage you over Fob has to be right.
Yeah.
Another thing we could have done is waited for them to play the bounce land and then Besage you the bounce land. But that's probably not better. Because then they just keep the inmate around and the inmate's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we could now double Bowmasters the Azusa.
Love it.
I mean, I guess we start with one and see what we see.
Yeah.
Because our opponent's still a Cauldron Familiar away from being dead.
Yep. Nice.
A Cauldron Familiar. They're dead.
Love it. Put it in the bin.
I will choose this. Alright, I have a response to my own Bowmaster's trigger. Doop-a-doo bop, boop-a-doop bop, boop-a-doop bop. Also, we get to keep doing this, by the way, while this is still happening.
And we have to scry. Do you think you can do this 16 times in 15 minutes? Please yield.
Okay, I'm always yielding to this. Scry 1. Yeah, this can stay on top.
Sure.
Okay, wait, so what have I always yield to? So wait, put these on the stack. Okay, so then let's always yield to this. Always yield to this. Okay. I think I always yield to everything. Good.
Woo!
Good.
We got him. We're saying the deck is broken.
It might be good.
I mean, we are 3-0 if you don't count our timeout.
If we don't hit the match,
we had lethal on board.
Both of the 2 games that we lost.
Oh yeah, I forgot we punted the other game. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it was really important to my time to use the audio because I just looped a couple times. They were going to concede anyway.
It's my turn in Wingspan again.
Is Asmo Food Sam the truth all along, Greg? Is this was the solution to Modern?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know if it is or not, but it is very fun.
I've had fun. I would enjoy playing this deck in person, I think.
Yeah, do you like the part where sometimes you attack them with a motley crew of creatures? You're just like, Bowmaster and Asmo beat down.
I feel like it's the most companyless, most company deck that does not have the card Collected Company, you know?
Yes.
It has company vibes.
You should know, I tried to figure out a way to put company in this deck because you can company into Asmo.
Yeah.
But I eventually determined that I couldn't figure out any way to get enough hits because the problem is that the 4/2s are misses.
Okay.
That's the big issue. Like, if Oval Chase Daredevil had CMC 3 and was a 1/1,
yeah,
then you might be able to play a company Asmo deck. But as is, I think it's impossible.
Alright, I gotta lay some eggs real quick.
Because, like, if you could play company, then you could play, like, Knight Errant of Eos to, like, tutor for the 1-drops.
Ooh, yeah.
And also tutors for Asmo. And, like, you got a stew cooking at that point. But, yeah, I don't think it's possible. When you were learning Wingspan, you were always saying, now I'm going to cast my Killdeer. Wow, it's pretty lucky that you were saying that. Because that implies that you had the Killdeer.
Yeah, I do have Killdeer. I think I comically punted this game of Wingspan, but I have Killdeer, and I think I might be winning. It's hard to know. It's hard to check on the app. Okay, wait, yeah, I don't want to use Killdeer because it's the last turn of the game.
80-card Yorinless deck? Oh, you mean...
I don't want to do this. Skip that power. I do want to lay a bonus egg. I assume me talking about Wingspan is fun for chat.
I don't know. I would say that it's anything, so it goes.
Nice.
The most important fact you should know about Wingspan is that the egg laying strat is very busted in the base game, and you should try to lay a lot of eggs.
Yeah. I am using my last 2 turns to lay eggs. I'll end with 3 egg spots left over.
You should know that this... I would say this stream has pretty dubious Wingspan-related feelings.
Yeah.
I think Greg's playing it asynchronously because it famously is any game.
Yeah.
But it's not clear that Greg prefers it to the replacement level game.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Except, okay, my friend Katie is, like, very good at games, which I didn't realize until we played some games together. And so I'm excited to play some games asynchronously with her.
Is she who you're playing Wingspan with?
Yeah.
Are you going to bring her over for a board game night?
Maybe. I don't know how interested in that she'd be, but I'll invite her.
I think generally my experience is, like...
She, like, yeah, like, all her friends aren't that into games, and she just beats them at games every time, is the vibe I get.
I see.
So I feel like maybe she would enjoy playing board games with, like,
well, because our crew, like, I would say our crew has a pretty high barrier to entry. Like, people who are bad at games, I think, would have struggled to have fun playing with our crew.
Yeah, I think that's accurate.
Weezy,
you can just do that.
Well,
notably, Sam texted me and said, do you want to play board games tonight? And I had to say no because I have plans, but... You know, if you want to play board games with one Sam Eilenfeld, I predict you'd be in.
Well, also, Weezy definitely just is invited to all of our board game nights, just that we just don't have board game nights that often.
It's true, yeah.
It's not like we're secretly just having board game meetups and not telling you.
But I think if you just showed up at our house and was like, I would like to play board games right now, your chances of working are pretty good. You should check and make sure this stream isn't live. I hate obfuscated board games. Wingspan is too much. Wingspan has too many currencies, in my opinion.
Wait, how many currencies should it have?
I don't know. The whole, like, tucked card and cash foods thing.
Oh, that's
too
bad.
much.
Yeah, I don't love
and
that.
Like, yeah.
I don't love that there's multiple different things that are isomorphic to a point.
Yeah. And an egg is also isomorphic to a point.
Yes.
Like... And, like, the birds having, like, VP things and abilities. The fact that some of them say, well, when played, and some of them say when activated, and I always get it wrong.
Well, I mean, that's the same as ETB versus, like, tap.
Yeah, it's just, they need to be formatted more differently.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a presentation issue.
Yeah. Also, our opponent has disconnected.
Yeah. I mean, we're still waiting for them to decide whether to go first.
Yeah.
So... Well, wait, is chat familiar with the classic Nye game... Roll for the Galaxy?
No.
It's much like Race for the Galaxy, but it's a dice game instead.
Okay.
Well, as chat may or not be aware, possibly Nie's favorite genre of games is dice drafting games. And that does extend to dice games that are not dice drafting, but yeah, like dice drafting is her jam.
I would like to play some dice drafting games. I mean, I'm not sure I've ever really played one, actually.
Well, you played Sagrada.
Did I?
I think so.
I know what that game is, and I don't think I've ever actually played it.
Okay, well, Sagrada is one.
Okay, yeah.
There's also the,
Maybe I played it once a little while ago.
Sagrada.
Saga. Oh my god, I want to keep so badly.
You can't just keep his hand with no lands. 0 is not enough. The nut draw.
I mean, this hand's very good. We should keep.
I don't know if it's very good, but I think it's keep.
Yeah, and I assume we should tuck...
Catacombs?
We could tuck Vial.
I think Vial's maybe better than maybe it's worse.
Okay, tuck Catacombs.
I like that it's an artifact. An insane quote.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what Quarriors is, so I do not have an opinion on that. Oh, is this Murktide? The Murktidings? Okay. Interesting. I mean, Aether Vial is probably good against Murktide.
Oh, that's true.
But we also might want to get the cookbook going.
I think I want to play Vial.
Okay. I think I do too, but it's kind of close. Like, the weird part is, like, if we play a vial and we take it up and then our cookbook doesn't resolve, it's a really bad situation.
Wait, you're maybe right.
Like, and I sort of think we're going to end up wanting to play the Bowmasters pre-vial getting to 2 anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that actually does make playing vial better. Because now the second vial can always be the...
Oh, that's a good point.
Wait, I'm sort of into play the vial now. Oh, what do you think of that?
Yeah, okay.
This is just a classic hand of Magic Gathering cards we have.
Yep.
Just, 2 vials, a Verdant Catacombs, an Underwood Cookbook, a Bowmasters, and an Oval-Chase Daredevil.
Uh-huh.
It's sort of a priest and a rabbi walk into a bar scenario.
Yeah.
Be clear, this is the bar.
No, that's what they use at the bar to decide what to cook.
I see. They just don't have a land, or they're just post-commenting their land, I guess? It seems like maybe they kept a bauble, like, DRC hand, which is sane, but got immensely punished. Alright, well, I'll go to 1, I guess.
Well, we are going to play Bowmasters, right?
I know.
While they're tapped out?
Yeah.
Okay, go to 1. Because we have the other, because of the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's slam Bowmasters.
Love it.
They don't typically main deck Blood Moon, so I think we can safely fetch a Temple Garden here.
Okay.
The option would be basic Forest because of we need to be able to cast Hour, but I think this is pretty safe. They also just obviously are on 1 land, so like
yeah,
they're not that likely to be able to get through this anyway. Like, even if Blood Moon was just guaranteed in their hand, this might be the right play.
Yeah.
I think I'd play 4-color, but I don't really know if that's bias or correct. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd play 4-color. Why are we discussing Blister Stick Shaman?
Because it's like Orcish Bowmaster.
It's not a lot like Orcish Bowmaster.
It's at least a little like Orcish Bowmaster.
I mean, that must attack, and then having a Vial on 2 with Bowmaster in hand is kind of fucked up, actually.
Yeah.
They also just still don't have a land, it appears, but our hand also doesn't do anything. So, the game has reached a very weird state. Ooh, that's kind of good. Wait, do you want to play Cookbook and this cat, I guess?
I think so.
I mean, we're in no rush to play the second Vial, certainly.
Yeah.
And the cat is immortal. So... now they untap and they play a cantrip, and then we just destroy them. Well, I guess it's honestly not that great, but you know, I'm gonna refer to it as destroying them.
They're destroyed. If only this cat could block. Stupid arena edit.
Wait.
They should give it reach so it can block more.
Really, the one thing Hot and Familiar is missing, I think we can all agree, is reach.
Yeah. That'd be so messed up.
Wait, should I not Bowmasters? Because we can then attack into these things and make our Orc and kill them.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
I think maybe that's good. And if they block the cat, that's fine. They just get drained.
Yeah. Vial up to 4 for the Daredevil.
I don't think it's quite time for Daredevil beatdown just yet. It might someday be that time. Okay, let's get him, shall we?
Yeah.
And at some point, we can also start eating food.
Yeah.
Which is very funny, but might be good. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
How do you like a Bowmasters? Shoot it. And then we got a Goose. And I guess you can play an Aether Vial?
Sure.
Even though I intend to leave it at 0, probably?
Yeah.
I guess we even could start taking it up too.
No, I want to leave it at 0. I mean, I guess we have the cookbook, but...
yeah, but like something could... I mean, it's pretty unlikely they can remove the cookbook. It's not literally impossible. Also, I guess we could sack the cookbook
Oh,
and we'll, like,
true.
remove our ability to do that. Okay, I think we should leave it at 0.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that is a very mixed blessing for our opponent.
Uh-huh.
Because they will get to surveil, but on the other hand, Bowmasters will get them. Just them, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, the game is close. I think we are winning at the moment. But them being able to play their 6 cards could change that rapidly.
Yeah.
Maybe a new line text, so then when it blocks creatures, it blocks Blue's Trample. That's a great design John wants, yeah.
Yeah.
I've often worried that it's just too easy to interact with the cat. You know, there's just too many ways to make it function poorly. So they really should do something about that.
It can gain first strike, though.
It can gain first strike, though, yeah. Whenever it blocks a creature, the creature gains first strike and loses Trample. A classic line of text. A very reasonable thing to put on a Magic cat card. Also, they really don't want to crack this, hilariously.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Let's always yield from abilities. Okay. No. Okay, so now we can repeatedly sack the cat to... We can do some weird cat tricks.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I just want to attack them a bit, right? With the cat and the 1/1.
Yeah, I mean, those are good blockers, right?
But the cat can attack and block.
Oh, sure, right. Yeah,
because of Visitor Seer.
Right.
Visitor Seer has really made our cat stocks go way up.
Yeah.
Also, I like that what we're doing is just incredibly obnoxious to our opponent. If one of the creature blocks loses trample against Rampage. Great proposal. Love gaining Rampage too. So now, by the way, all our foods can just be drains anytime we want.
Yes.
So we potentially have the ability to drain for 4.
And we get some scries on the way out, which is nice.
Yes.
You don't want to play against it because it's annoying or because it's good?
Yeah, that is a good question. Also, here's the most important part of this game. We're up 4 minutes on the clock.
Well, they did sit around for 5 minutes while we vibed,
I
know?
I know.
It's pretty bad for our soft to hard endpoint.
It'll be fine.
Who are they bolting? I assume the Bowmasters.
Bowmasters, right? Yeah. They want to draw their 2 cards, I assume.
Yeah.
And I will respond by scrying 1, but there's no reason to yeah. Okay, don't want that.
Yep. Now, do they know about the cat trick? Ooh, either they don't or they just accepted this trade, but yeah,
it's a pretty bad trade for them. That seems bad.
It's another seer, yeah.
Yeah, we're missing Samwise to kill them right now.
Yeah.
All right. And now I guess we just block with the cat.
Yep.
When you're a cat all the way.
From your first cigarette to your last dying day?
Yeah.
Huh. Imagine if we had put Vile to 4. That's true!
Well, the thing is, currently it's not actually clear that the Overtrace is that much better in play. Like, I know that they'd be like dead here or whatever, but they're not far from being dead right now, and making a food every turn is dealing them a lot of effective damage.
Yeah.
So, like, wait, how close? I think they're dead right now. Because every food is a damage, right?
Yeah.
And we have 2 foods, this is 3, this is 4, and 3 attackers.
Oh, yeah.
So I think they're just dead. So I think it would, in fact, have not changed the clock to put in Oval Chase Daredevil. A classic series of words that I just said. Nice. Another damage. Okay, how about 3 damage coming at you? Alright, so I would like to scry 1. How about you?
I love scrying 1.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look!
Anyway.
And hey, Godman God, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow!
Doop boop boo doo doo boop doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo.
It's a nice little song you got going there.
Just, taking some assorted game actions. Love assorted game actions.
They're so good. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, I mean, very strange game, but we do come out on top. I mean, okay, so... Yeah, okay, fine, Matt. I could have played her in... they didn't have it. They were Omega F6'd. Also, notably, they're not playing green.
I was like, wait, they don't splash endurance, do they?
No. Obviously, Matt's giving us shit, but
Just 4 endurance so that they can pitch one to another?
So, okay, Veil is definitely good in this matchup. Endurance is somewhat good. But the weird part is that I don't know what's bad, really. Our deck looks I guess this kills Blood Moon. It does, very little else.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And also, I think we're decent at playing around Blood Moon naturally.
Yeah.
I don't really know that I think Needle for Explosives is very good. I just sort of think that, if you get to the, if you get to the end of your saga, I don't know. I think Call is maybe good, though, right? Aren't they killing a lot of our stuff with, bolts and shit? And then, which means, Call, bring back Asmo Bowmasters, you're fucked. I guess it getting Spell Pierce, I think Call is maybe good here. I really don't know what to board out, if I'm being honest. It's maybe, whatever we think our worst fair cards are, but I'm not sure what the answer to that is. I mean, maybe it's another, shave the second Viscera Seer angle, despite its incredible performance last game.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Endurance isn't where we want to be. It's pretty good, though. Maybe Endurance is just a scam. It is only good against DRC.
I mean, it does slow down,
Murktide,
right?
yeah.
I'm pretty down to not play Endurance.
Yeah, I mostly wanted Endurance in the sideboard of this deck for Living End specifically.
Okay, yeah.
And if we never wore them in any other matchup, I'm still okay with having them.
Yeah.
Do I ever cut a cookbook? I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Maybe that's wrong, but my analysis is that, the ability to put Asmo into play, fairly, without finale is important. And I'm worried that I'm just, not allowed to ever have less of that. This hand is very close to being good.
Right, because if we can finale into Asmo and have it resolve, this hand is great.
Yeah.
But I think we need too much for that, and we should maul.
Yeah, I think so too. This hand looks good.
This hand does look good.
And, okay, so it's very complicated what we should tuck, though. I mean, I guess, okay, here's what it comes down to. If we knew Finale was resolving, the right tuck is clearly Other Asmo.
Yeah.
But we don't know that.
Yeah.
So the challenge, though, but the problem is basically the only thing we're allowed to cut, let's say we think this might not resolve, so we want to keep it backup Asmo. That means keeping both these two cards.
Yeah.
And that means tucking Samwise.
Which I guess we can't cast Samwise.
Yeah, maybe we should tuck Samwise.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do. It's awkward because it looks good, but
no, I think that's right.
The fact that we can't cast it is pretty real.
Because what I also like about this line is there's also this scenario where we make an Asmo and they just kill it, they just bolt it. and then we'll just like make a second Asmo and probably demolish them.
Yeah.
Like that's a pretty real scenario. Ooh. All right. Well, I guess I'm playing Vile.
Yeah.
Okay, these two Viles have looked so good.
They have looked really good. It's very funny how good they've looked.
Like, I know that everyone in the chat was memeing on them, and I don't think you want a lot of them.
Including you,
including
for the
me.
record.
To be clear, I'm someone in the chat. But, like, they've kind of been amazing.
This is green and a stock deck, so... Oh my god, are they gonna dash a Rog and attack? Oh, dang.
It would be so good if they dash Rog there. Mm. It's stock Asmo, Sam, Abzan food combo.
Yeah. Oh, I want them to not hit an attack for one so badly.
It's not that unlikely for them to miss Delirium here. I mean, I know they get...
pretty... Yeah.
Like, if they see a card they want on top, they're gonna leave it.
Which they just did.
And then, like, what are they gonna do? Not attack?
They might not attack.
Yeah.
Wait, why? They binned off the first... They didn't bin off the first Surveil, but binned off the second Surveil. Why?
A classic no-bin bin angle.
Woo!
Greg, this is incredibly fun.
Asmoranomardicadaistinaculdacar. Got him.
Block. That will give them Delirium.
That's fine.
Yeah, it is pretty fine. I don't know that we need to increase this right now. I guess maybe we should.
I think we should, because we're about to play some cookbooks.
Yeah, okay, let's increase it.
Saga?
I mean, playing Saga is pretty good here.
And then just play 2 cookbooks?
Like, I know that they can untap and Blood Moon us.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think we should just play it.
Yeah.
Because, like, look, what if they just don't have it? Then they just, like, lose the game, right?
Yeah.
And I have no interest in attacking.
Yeah.
Is Aether Vial playable? I mean, I don't know. The combination of it's a way to enable Asmo for 0, and our deck has some other small creatures in it to put in, and counterspells are very prevalent right now, and dodging those is pretty relevant.
Yeah.
Like, just kind of that all adds up to, like, a pretty decent game piece. If they untap and Bloom us, then we just Vial up to 2. I don't really want to discard 2 cards to kill this, I think.
I don't think so, no. Oh, great question. Today's candle sponsor is a nice sapphire candle from Target's Birthstone collection. A sapphire is the birthstone of September, and September is my birthday.
Now it's more interesting. No, but I guess the problem is we have to keep Forest, basically.
Yeah.
Like, discarding our finale is pretty sad because I'd really like to finale into another Asmo at some point.
Yeah. Just checking in, have we been doing much of the thing? We've won all our matches except we lost one because we timed out.
When our opponent was dead on board and we also punted the other game we lost.
Yeah.
So far this deck has been pretty impressive.
I don't want to discard 2 cards.
I think we just let it resolve.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit. Maybe I should have boarded in the Soul Guide Lantern.
Oh.
Sideboarding with this deck is goddamn impossible. Because you just have all of these tutors and, like...
Yeah.
It's very hard to figure out, like, what you actually
Wait,
want.
yes, right?
Oh, wait, yes. I'm in.
I mean, 1 is... It either wants to be at 2 or 0 in our deck.
Well, yes, but you could leaving it at 1 is kind of nice because then you can raise it to 2 and everyone's noticed,
That's
kind of.
true.
So, like...
So we're going to not finale here because we don't think it'll resolve and we want to make a construct.
Yeah, I think
just
so.
To be clear, yeah.
Well, I think our opponent might lose to just 2 Constructs and a Shadow Sphere.
Yeah.
Like, they certainly have not demonstrated that they're beating that.
Yeah.
So kind of what I figure is we just make them have it, make them beat it, and then if they beat it, we'll reassess.
Yep.
Yeah, really. See, the thing about Karn sideboarding is that I think that Mono Green's overall win rate has decreased due to Bobby sharing with people that they were allowed to sideboard with Karn.
You think most people do it wrong?
Yeah, I think most people would win more with Green if they weren't allowed to sideboard.
That's very funny.
Well, because people love to do this thing where they're like, this card is good in this matchup, all boarded in, and then it's like, well, it is good in the matchup, so you should leave it in the sideboard.
Right.
Like
you want to board in the cards that are good but not great.
Yes, exactly.
Which is
it's actually
kind of
very
weird.
tricky.
Yeah.
Oh, Miniature Catfish, we've been discussing this. I am Asmo and Greg Sim.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're way ahead of you.
Saga!
Oh my god. And you saying Saga like that is so unhinged.
It's the name of the card. It's Saga.
Anyway, let's go get Shadow Spear, shall we?
Love it.
And then attack for 6.
Yeah.
It can also be more than 6 if we desire.
Oh, like if they Unholy Heat, we can respond?
Yes.
That's nice.
I mean, the question, should we do it anyway? I don't really think so.
I kind of feels like the second finale is a bit of a joke, but
that's true. Maybe it is. It's just, what's weird is that
that's great.
If we go for the cooking
and then they yeah.
then we'll have to go for another one. But also, is that even bad for us? I think maybe we should do it.
Okay, I'm in. You're afraid of DD.
What is DD?
I assume it's engineered explosives with a typo.
Yeah. Well, definitely I'm afraid of that, but it's not that scary in the sense that, okay, so let's say they played E for 0. Then we would attack them for lethal, they'd have to crack their E, then we'd make 2 more constructs.
Yeah.
Like, it's not clear that...
Engineered... Dress Down.
I mean, Dress Down is scary too. That would kill all the constructs, but we do have a finale for Asmo already as well. Like,
yeah.
I think we have most angles covered right now. You meant Dress Down. Okay. All of those things are scary, but none of them is beating us single-handedly.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is, like I discussed, clearly good, but what are they going to do? Not use it and take 14? I think many people have said it's the second Saga that gets them.
We got him, chat! We got him to say it! I'm so happy. Ooh.
It honestly wasn't even very hard.
Yeah.
Alright, well that resolves, I guess.
Sure.
Alright, your go. I mean, we are at 11. We like could lose, but I think we're gonna win.
I think we're gonna win too. Untap, bolt, bolt, bolt.
Well, that
I guess that wouldn't kill us.
That would kill us, notably.
Oh, man.
I believe if our opponent's hand was 3 bolts, we'd actually be... Well, I guess they could wait till we...
they could wait till we activate the Saga, and then they'd get us.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The classic wait for us to Saga. You're dead to Bolt Breach? Yeah, that's true. I'm not going to assume our opponent is playing a Breach build when they're, like, much less common, but you're not wrong, for sure. Yeah, I guess I think we should have boarded... Okay, my opinion of this deck is it's been overperforming, and also I have no idea how to sideboard ever against anything for any reason.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's that. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a Fury? Sure. You got Fury. Fury is Omega not going to beat us here.
Yeah.
Notably, our opponent, if they have nothing, is dead.
Even through the Fury.
Oh, no, wait, no, they're not dead. Oh, I'm sorry, they're not dead. They're not dead. Not through the Fury.
Well, they might be, because we can make 2 foods now and 2 foods on their turn.
Wait, so then...
And we can equip the Shadow Sphere.
So, okay, but doing that in Vault Net States not makes a construct, so we have to be really sure if we're going to go for it.
Yeah. I agree. But let's make some foods now.
Yeah, I guess I should actually make the foods first, but it's fine. It was right to make foods first, but... This gives them a window to Unholy Heat it, which I didn't need to give them.
Oh. That's very bad.
I think it's just fine. I mean, I definitely shouldn't have done it, but... It'll be fine. Why is it not fine? Isn't it just fine? Are we just still crushing them? I don't know. I mean, obviously it was the wrong play, but okay, so like I have a question. What if I just find Asmo now? Isn't it just, don't we just kill everything they have and they have 9 life, no cards?
That seems pretty good. I want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, sadly we don't have... It's unfortunate. If we had the Springleaf Drum, which is not in this deck list at all.
Yeah.
But if we had the Springleaf Drum, we could make a construct here, play a land, and then still find Asmo. Here, we're just going to forgo our construct, but I think we should just do that.
I think so, too.
Okay. Okay, another cookbook, I guess?
Yep.
I guess we could get one from our library, or... Wait. Yeah, because we called the Death Dweller, right?
I think we cited it out, but...
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Okay, then we should get this one.
Yeah. Maybe we didn't.
I think you're right. I think we did, but I'm not sure. We did. Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't.
And hey, Sirax, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. And you have a free mana to play that if you'd like.
Yeah. And then, yes, Samwise can also get Asmo back, yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Oh, you're right. So I should have done library.
It's fine.
Well, yeah, it is very fine. Like, it just sort of seems like most of the fair decks in this format are not really prepared to fight against Asmo and Saga.
Yeah.
What?
Do we want to play the Beseiju or no? I guess leaving up Veil is meaningless.
I think leaving up Veil is pretty meaningless because it doesn't hit the removal. Like, if they were red-black, it would be meaningful.
Do we have a deck list? Yeah, exclamation point deck will get you our current deck list. It's still a little experimental. Don't quote us on it, but...
Yeah, I mean, this is mostly just a list I saw online and then, like, couldn't stop thinking about.
Yeah.
So... What... I don't understand what the phrase "accept mono black coffers" means. What are we accepting them from? Okay, suit up.
Yep.
Asmo is coming to town. Not exactly.
Wait, we did play 4-color.
Well, that person had Bowmasters.
Oh. We did technically lose.
That isn't exactly what I said, Smoking Bacon. Also, I don't think Coffers is necessarily a part of the meta. I'm not sure Coffers is playable, notably.
Wait, I like chat's suggestion that we should take this moment to gain a quick 6.
Oh. Basically sack 2 foods for free?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. I mean, that's what we did. Is we were just like, I would like to crack 2 foods for 0 mana. I played some with Coffers. I don't agree with you.
Oh, look, it's Murktide.
I mean, perhaps that won't even come close to being good enough.
Correct. We are winning.
We certainly are. Somehow, some way. Despite me playing quite poorly.
Also, I think this will have to be our last game if we want to hit our 4:15 cutoff, which I think is my preference.
Okay, I mean, I'm fine with that, I guess.
But if you don't care, we could just play another game. You could talk into it pretty easily.
I don't really care because I have something to do this evening, so I'm not...
Oh, like... you're not? You would not?
Correct.
Okay, in that case, let's just play the last game.
Alright, and then let's cast Asmo. We don't have any more to find, sadly.
Dang.
Somehow I think this will be enough, though.
Uh-huh. That's so many foods we have to sacrifice, though. Greg,
so
how was DC?
money.
It was great. I spent very little of my time in DC. Because I was in Maryland, which is where my brother lives. I basically just like sat at my brother's house with a 1-month-old baby and doing no other things the whole time. It was great.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat this. like, it's actually very hard for them to get out of this, right? Because, like, okay, let's say they kill Asmo, right?
Yeah.
We can just, like, pay 4.
Uh-huh.
And bring back Asmo. And then it will continue plague winding everything they ever play.
Yup.
So... This is, They're bolting Asmo. Alright. Missed opportunity to make another 10? What does that mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if they have Bolt plus Tormod's Grip, that's fair, I guess, but, you know, that's pretty specific.
Ooh, I love that it's a 6/6.
Do you want me to cycle Veil at this point?
Oh. No, because, like, we're gonna have to pay, like...
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I was convinced immediately. Card casting Daredevil would be a pretty poor play by us. Yeah, so I guess we can't. So we just like pass. Like it's force go is the play.
Well, do they have any?
Oh no, wait. We should main. Yeah, you're right. We go main phase. Do it.
I can't name the card, but I want to main phase.
No. You're right. Main phase. Do this, and then pass. Right. EC PMath. Shadow Spear was not equipped to the second Asmo, so that is not possible.
Oh yeah.
Like what you're just like that. What you're describing is not that only worked with the first Asmo because it was already equipped with a spear.
Yeah, man. If you could equip Shadow Spear to their things, that would be very funny.
Yeah, that is not how magic works, though.
Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. So there are two different. I see. I think I misunderstood what they misunderstood, but there were several things to misunderstand. Basically, the point is, there's no tricks unless your Asmo is killing itself while equipped with the Shadow Spear.
Yeah.
That's the only scenario where there are ever tricks. Otherwise, there's no tricks.
This is game. This is not game. This winning this game will win the match. Correct.
Correct.
Okay, good. Asmo has the creature deal damage to itself because otherwise it wouldn't fit on the text box.
Well, I think there's some flavor justification, but yeah.
That is the reason, though.
Yeah, that is definitely the reason, but I think it's the idea is that, like, it's like bad food, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the food isn't very good, and so, like, the creature's like, oh, I don't feel so good. You don't think Asmo was designed to make sense? Yeah, that's a reasonable claim. Alright. Goodbye, Murktide.
And Asmo can't get the cookbook from the graveyard, right?
No, cannot. Wait, we could play a Daredevil here. I guess I'm not interested.
Nah.
Alright. Your go, opponent. The never-ending Asmos are going to take it home, I think. The never-ending Asmos. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Cast into the fire. Okay.
And then they have a bolt?
I mean, I guess. Alright, I'll gain 6 more. Might as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, look at this technology.
Also, I know we can play another Asmo. I would like to do something different. I would like to put them in check.
You would just like to slam Mobile Chase?
Yeah.
That's reasonable. Wait, is it reasonable? Is there some weird way we could lose from there?
We have another Oval Chase. And if it dies, it'll come back.
Yeah, but, like, you understand what I'm worried about. Like, I'm worried that, like, our opponent will untap, play Iteration, play a Murktide, and pass with Counter Magic up. And then counter our Asmo, like, pass Subtlety up, and then Subtlety our Asmo, and we won't be able to count, like... I basically think that what you're doing could lose.
Fine, just get back Asmo.
It's very unlikely to lose.
Yeah.
But... I don't want to do it still.
Okay.
Man, this is really messed up.
Yep.
Oh, and I guess I should do this one more time main phase as well.
For F6 value?
Also it plays running graveyard hate.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
It's on F6 value, it's also just right. Yeah, I guess maybe Vile should have been going up for a few turns now, but whatever.
Yeah. And eventually, they've just drawn a way to kill Asmo like 4 turns in a row. Eventually, they'll just draw land.
I mean, we could maybe lose if our opponent controlled our library and their library for the remainder of the game.
Yeah. I mean, famously, we can make our creatures do damage to themselves a lot of times.
That's true that it's bad versus EE, I suppose. I'm not sure it's meaningfully bad versus EE, but you are not wrong.
Go
okay,
up.
I'm going up. I'm going up. Opponent's now thinking in our upkeep. Not sure what that's about.
Yep.
I mean, if they have a way to kill Asmo, I just don't understand. Like, this turn, I'm pretty down to have your opponent Vile tick up, like, a... Not that I recall.
Viling in an Emrakul?
I mean... Yeah, I don't... Mostly, I just don't think Vile sees that much play in Modern, is the thing. Like, I think I've seen someone Vile in a Solitude, but that's, like, that's pedestrian. I don't think I've ever seen above 5. I don't know what... Now everyone's just thinking a while. I'm not sure why, but...
They're just vibing, you know?
Yeah. Not, like, saying anything, are they? Nope.
Nope.
What time would you say it is?
It's 4:10.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to play another game.
Okay, let's play another game.
But you could also abandon me is another option.
Nah, I don't really want to abandon you.
Okay.
The time was going to be a little tight on me going to the gym and then showering and then seeing my friends for a movie. So, it's fine.
Wait, which half of Barbenheimer are you seeing?
Barbie.
Okay.
I'm not particularly interested in seeing Oppenheimer, but if you and me go and I'm around, I would come with.
I think it's very likely me and I will see Oppenheimer at some point. I don't know what point.
Fuck you, Greg.
Wow,
why?
That's really aggressive.
For saying I don't really want to care to see Oppenheimer? Wild and a Hornet Queen, that's pretty good. Is it because I'm choosing to play another game of this rather than go to the gym? Would you rather Andrew play by himself while I go work out?
You think it's critically important to see both? In what way would you say it's
I agree to participate in the cultural moment. I think that if I will only see Oppenheimer if it's literally in the same minute, like, I go to see Barbie, and then from Theater A, I immediately go to Theater B and see Oppenheimer, as many are doing.
Why did this become a thing? Does anyone know? It's so
the
bizarre.
Internet? I mean, it's just like 2 very different movies coming out on the same day.
Yeah.
And it's like a cultural thing, and the gender dynamics are kind of funny, it's like one movie... Well, it wasn't... I am confident it was not intentional by Barbie or Oppenheimer.
No, of course not.
But they've leaned into it, obviously.
Well, yes. That's their only line.
The issue that I was talking to my brother about this, and he was like, the issue is that now that this has happened and it's been kind of funny, movie theaters are going to try and recreate this meme for years. Like, every time 2 somewhat big movies that have some, counterplay to each other come out on the same day, movie theaters are going to be like, ooh, it's the next Barbenheimer, and it'll never work.
Yeah, that's true.
But they'll be, trying to sell you on silly double pictures for years.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're right, but it's just very strange.
Now I want to slam a 4-2, by the way.
Okay, I'm in.
Rather than get a sphere.
Love to slam 4-2s. Alright, and I guess I can equip.
Oh. I guess so.
I'll take 3 to do it, but that's fine.
Sure.
I mean, maybe they should have their rules spell for this again, but sure, whatever.
I mean, then they're in trouble.
I mean, all roads lead to them being in trouble.
Kiki's Delivery Service and Grave of the Fireflies were originally a double feature.
Well, that's very reasonable. Those are like an upbeat movie and a sad movie, both by Miyazaki. Like that kind of makes sense. Or wait, is Grave by Miyazaki? Or wait, is that by someone else? Actually, wait, I don't know who did Grave.
I don't know.
All right. Let's finish it out.
Nice.
Yeah, it makes much less sense if Grave isn't Miyazaki. That makes no sense. Yeah, I don't know who Grave is by now that I think about it. I mean, for the record, Second Path, famously, I am a Nolan fan. Probably out of my top 20 favorite movies, like 3 or 4 of them are Nolan films. But nonetheless. A 4-hour leak and a 1-hour leak.
I would say a Nolan fan. I would say I'm not a big Nolan fan.
I mean, I'm not necessarily saying I love every Nolan movie.
Yeah.
Certain ones I dislike will remain unnamed.
Yeah.
But
for example, a movie I saw recently and hated.
Yes.
One of my least favorite movies I've seen in a long time.
I like it much more than you do, but I don't like it that much.
Yeah.
But
I like all its redeeming qualities.
But I mean, I love The Prestige. Like, The Prestige is one of my favorite movies just that I've ever seen.
Yeah. Is it because I'm short that I am not a big Nolan fan?
Good work, Ace.
I am the tallest member of my family, for the record.
Wait, really? I've got to reorient my entire mental picture of the Michaels based on that information.
Did you not know that?
No, of course I didn't know that.
I feel like I share that fact a lot.
I feel like we just don't discuss your height very much. Well, this hand is great.
Yeah.
What should I tuck?
Maybe call?
I mean, it could be cookbook.
Oh.
On the idea that there's something, like... Although it is a turn 1 play, which is kind of nice, like, get the food started.
Yeah.
I think you're right, it's just call. We can always Samwise back the Asmo if it dies.
That's true.
And if they kill everything, then it'll be a little awkward.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I imagine this deck is not very good against Tron.
That's true, but I like that we have a combo hand.
I do like that part, yes. Alright, so let's just fetch an Overgrown 2 and play Gilded Goose, I guess.
Nice.
The way the fetches in this deck are, by the way, is that all the fetches find all the lands except basic, so this is just always the best fetch to keep.
Okay.
Because it can fetch either basic, and this one just can't, and neither can Marsh Flats.
Yeah.
But that's nothing under there. Zoe, you're the tallest member of your family? That's an even more shocking fact. There's a lot of shocking facts being shared in the chat today. I would describe our situation as concerning.
Agreed.
I'm a little concerned.
Agreed.
But I guess there's not much you can do about it, huh?
Samwise cookbook?
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with a nice Samwise and a good cookbook. We need the Steel Seeker is kind of what we need. I have, in fact, read all the cards in my deck prior to playing the League, so that is not a problem that I experience. Yeah, that is more or less our plan. Look, Samwise has overcome overwhelming odds before. In fact, it's more or less his job description.
That's true.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
They're just gonna play Reality Shaper. It's Eldrazi Tron.
I mean, if they played 2 Mana Reshapers here, we'd maybe be in the driver's seat. Also, Wormcoil Legend is not very scary.
That's true.
Okay, the ring is good. We'll try to shoot it down, as it were.
Yeah.
I do think it's funny that the Orcish Bowmasters are so good against the ring, since the two have nothing to do with each other in the plot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we should play a cookbook attack for 2 and pass.
I think so, yep.
Your eyes got really big from it.
I was just thinking about finaleing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what we'd finale for, but we could. Yeah, we're going to attack for 2. Sorry, I was not intending to not attack for 2.
We're going to have so much food in a second.
Well,
I think they're joking because of the protection from everything. But, you know.
Oh, wait. I see. It is I who've been gotten.
So wait. Respond.
Thanks, Greg. Good save. The classic make a plan, then immediately attempt to not execute it. Oh, and we get a food.
We always get a food.
Isn't that nice? I appreciate that Sam cooks everyone a meal. Like, you come over, Sam's gonna cook you a meal.
Yep.
You can't stop him. It's like Ka-Chang.
Friend of the stream. And now we'll just get Oblivion Stoned and concede.
That is roughly my plan, yes. Oh, it's Bluetron. I don't know what cards are even in Bluetron these days, but I imagine it's much better for us. Okay. That's not my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously much better for us that's Bluetron, but Ballista here is pretty hugely problematic. Like, it's going to shoot down our Bowmasters and our Samwise, I would assume.
Yeah.
Is there any deck that Bluetron is better against than Greentron? I don't know, Azak. I certainly can't name it, but it could exist. So, like... what do we do now?
I mean, do we want to go get Asmo?
I was thinking about that. Maybe. I guess so. Otherwise, we can't get this off the table and we'll just beat us, right? So... okay.
That's bad.
Yeah, I mean, lane go.
Yeah.
I mean, we sure have been forced.
Boo.
Whoa, Jesse. You should know, this deck only has 3 Orcish Bowmasters.
It's true. Mathematically perfect. Gotta make room for the Aether Vials.
Yeah, you can't fit the Aether Vials in with unless you play only 3.
Oh my god, they're gonna Minamo the One Ring!
Yeah. I would like to state that I'm kind of Minamo skeptic. I mean, I know that everybody loves to throw one Minamo in their decks, but I just feel like it doesn't come up very often. I don't know. Anyway, they are discarding the hand size at this point.
I'm kind of... I think I'm good.
Yeah. I mean... yeah, okay, I'm in. Let's concede. So, the classic archetype of Bluetron, huh? Well, they have a bunch of counters, so Veil's probably good.
Yeah.
But Seiju breaks up Trons, that's kind of nice.
Does Necromentia stop Tron?
It does stop Tron. Their deck is somewhat fair.
Okay. We have yet to activate Sam's second ability, though we've talked about it.
I've certainly activated it in my life.
I haven't.
Okay, I think that Pithing Needle is good. For one thing, we can name Ballista.
That's true.
I think probably Call is bad. Yeah, I don't know if Necromancer is good or not.
Is Bowmaster's good? I guess it is because of Ring.
I think it's good, yeah. I think everyone with Ring Bowmaster stays in.
Yeah, is Shadow Spear good?
No, definitely not. So this is almost what I want, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's like this -1 card, and I don't know what the card is, really.
Vial?
Well, they have a lot of counter spells.
Oh, that's true, right.
Like, I don't know exactly how many, but I think it's...
Wait. I'm being silly.
You're not allowed to do that. I'm not cutting my main man. For one thing, it's a 1-mana 3/3, if nothing else.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe this is the time to cut a cookbook. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we don't really need cookbooks that much. Except that they get Asmo into play.
Okay, we can cut the 4th cookbook.
Okay.
I don't know if this is even remotely allowed, but we'll try it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't want to fuck around with Necromantia. I just think that beating them having Tron is not that hard.
Yeah.
Okay, this hand's pretty horrible. I mean, it does have this and this and this.
I think I want to keep on the strength of all that.
Yeah. It's close. Okay, I'm going to try it. If we keep, I want to play nothing on 1.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay. And it is conceivable... It is conceivable that our deck should have Thoughtseize in the sideboard.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. I like messed around with that. Well, the real issue is just that I wasn't exactly... When I tried Thoughtseize in the sideboard, I'm not sure where you actually want Thoughtseize. Like, you don't want to cut your combo for Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
Against unfair decks. So, like, are you trying to Thoughtseize them? If they're a combo deck, like, how do you fit it is kind of my question.
Yeah.
And I sort of think maybe it's better to just have, like, kind of a small number of copies of all, like, incredible hate cards instead. Oh! Saga Steelseeker?
What card?
Saga!
Saga!
Wait, maybe we want to wait a turn on our Saga.
Oh, so that we can play all these cookbooks?
Yeah, and that way we can, like, Besage You as well, which we might want to do.
Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Classic Saga. Greg, would you say this is your favorite stream bit of late?
Yeah. I love Saga. Okay, well, I like them not having a Tron land.
That is nice, certainly. Okay, shall we cook a book?
I think so.
Take a look. It's in a book. That seems good.
I think so, yeah.
So I think we just... Oh, wait, so I was saying no. Yeah, no.
And then do we not want to play the other book?
That makes sense. Okay, yeah, so then we just play Saga and attack for 1?
Yeah, I mean, notably, we probably won't be making a construct next turn.
We could.
Because we'll finale into Asmo with Veil backup.
But I mean, I think we might just make conscious of doing that.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think kind of like I think delaying 1 turn here made sense, but I want to start the beats pretty quick because we might be winning this game with like just fair construct beatdowns.
Yeah.
And then if they play another Tron lane, my intent is to immediately Besage You.
Impulse? Sylvan? They get to play Sylvan Scrying?
Wow, it's pretty insane they get to play Sylvan Scrying in a lot of blue decks.
Insane.
Since, as we all know, Impulse has never not found a non-redundant.
It never doesn't find the land you want. 100% of the time it finds it.
Just so reliable. Alright, so this is a classic which Tron lane do you kill situation.
Yeah.
And my rule is that when I'm playing against the Tron deck, I always kill the one they play second.
Okay.
And there's some logic behind this that I can explain, but I won't right now.
Sure.
Classic, I won't right now.
Kill the one with better art.
Well, it is meaningful they played it second. Like, basically, imagine your opponent selects which Tron lane to play among non-redundant Tron lands at pure random, which I think is roughly true of many people.
Yeah.
If they are completely random in which one they play, then it is better to kill the one they play second because they're more likely of duplicates the one they play first. Just because their hand was like 2 mine, 1 power plant, they'd be more likely to hit mine first.
Yeah.
Also, they might have like had power plant at that time is another thing. So basically, like, it's fundamentally true that if your opponent plays all the Trons at random, that's what you play. Now, this strategy is exploitable. It means if you're the Tron player, you should always play the one you have 2 of second.
Yeah.
But I assume that none of my opponents will exploit me, and so this is how I always play against Tron. And when I'm the Tron player, I then always play the one I have 2 of second. So that's my take on this. But anyway,
just gonna announce it on stream.
Should I discard this to this?
Discard which?
Marsh Flats to the cookbook? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we might want it.
Although I guess food is good with Cigar.
It is. But our contracts will get pretty big pretty quick anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not really worried about our contracts being too small. It's hard for me to imagine that being decisive. Ooh, that's a good draw.
It doesn't matter because we're going to shuffle.
Oh, you're right.
So
put it in the bin?
Yeah.
Do we want Pithing Needle on the ring? Sounds pretty good to me.
I mean, so does Haywire Might, but I like Pithing Needle on the ring, I think.
Yeah. It's a much better answer to the ring because they get 0 cards out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that goes to the bin as always.
Yep.
And then I think we just play Saga, Cookbook, and Attack.
Yep.
Okay, so we're very close to having the full combo at this point. So I imagine that's good, actually.
Yeah, I think I kind of want to bin it because I just can't imagine
Yeah, you just want to like dig for lands, but whatever top here we will naturally draw in the end.
Yeah.
Do you think this is better or worse than the average draw?
I think it might be worse than the average draw. It's hard for me to imagine. Well, I guess if they like EE us, kill the constructs
or dress down us.
Okay, yeah, keep it on top.
I think it's good.
Okay.
Oh shit! I put it in the bag. Stupid. I think the Steel Sticker interface is immensely confusing because it doesn't actually tell you top bottom. It just says, "Do you want to bin this card?" Which is really incongruent with how every other effect like this works. And I screwed up a significant portion of the time as a result. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, they might counter this, but I'm going to attempt to fail. Yep, nice. All right.
Wait, now do we want to make a food?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's great. So let's put it in our hand.
Nice.
Just pure Saga beats, huh? And then
Love it.
Pass?
Yeah. Although you have to instinctively click a land just to make sure.
Okay. Got there with just fair beatdowns and Steel Seekers. I mean, again, that's a really good sign.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, our deck is basically perfect. I don't know.
Yeah?
Submit?
Submit?
My main take after all this is I do think maybe the Springleaf Drum is good.
Just because it's any Saga deck with creatures?
Yeah, just like, I feel like we've wanted it a few times.
Wow, this is the worst hand I've ever seen.
I mean, it is Asmo plus Cookbook plus
Oh, wait.
Daredevil.
Wait, I guess it's not actually that bad of a hand, huh?
And you say it's the worst hand you've ever seen. Do you mean it's the worst hand I've ever seen, let's keep?
I don't want to keep, no.
I mean, it might be a mulligan, honestly.
Finale also might not resolve.
Yeah, okay. We probably will. I think this hand is not terrible. Because of this and this. Yeah. But, like, Finale's really messed up in this deck. Oh, this hand is good. We should keep this.
Okay.
We should keep this and I think just tuck Overgrown Tomb.
Okay. Are we going to needle on one?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Maybe they'll play a map.
Yeah, then we can name the One Ring. I guess we probably would put name map, huh? That's probably pretty good.
I think so.
I do think it'd be... I mean, that makes it less good. But I guess the thing is the One Ring fairly out of their deck with million mana spells maybe just isn't that scary.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just want to name this?
I think so.
Okay. I think so too, but it is quite close.
Yeah.
They also might force negation it and take the choice of make us. Yeah, I'm in, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe this is wrong. I bet if I played this matchup like 5 times, I would know if in general this was right or wrong.
Yeah.
But obviously I've never played a single game in my life and may never play one ever again. So, not even because I necessarily dislike our deck and don't want to play it more, just literally like, nobody fucking plays this deck.
Yeah.
Okay, Asmo?
Yep.
It delays our Saga, but I think that's fine.
Yeah. I predict this will not resolve.
Yeah, I think that's pretty likely. No. Well, unless they're...
Guess, yeah.
The classic impulse into fun, into counter your finale.
Yeah.
I mean, they sure are never assembling Tron.
I mean, they could just find a Tron land off this and peel the other.
And then we'd Besage you, and then we'd Besage you.
Alright, I forgot we have Besage you.
Yeah, classic Sylvan's crying in response. Oh yeah, the 3 cookbooks, I forgot. I think it is somewhat sane. I also like that someone asked me, would I ever do this earlier in the stream, and I was like, probably not, and then we immediately did it later in the stream. That part was nice. Okay, well, I imagine Asmo beats down.
Yeah.
And then what, just like Saga cookbook?
Yeah.
I mean, we could finale for something for 1, but I don't really know what I'd even want.
I don't want a finale for 1.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm pretty off it. Yeah, I think our pivoting to plays worked out pretty horrendously, but I think it was reasonable. Wow, that's a really aggressive counter. Okay, you go. Because now we're starting a situation where it seems that clear they're never summoning Tron, and we've like stone rained their land, but now their rings are live, and I don't love that trade-off.
Yeah.
But it is pretty funny against this blast zone they just played. Because if they blast zone the needle, they'll hit the map.
They didn't pitch anything, they just hard cast it.
Oh, Karnfather. Okay. I mean, that's definitely scary, but it is nice that Besage can hit artifacts at least.
Yeah.
They're firing up the map! Okay. I mean... I don't think we should Besage it for 3 damage on the Karn, should we?
I don't think so.
Maybe we should.
Wait, do we want to finale Bowmasters?
Oh.
Well, I guess that means we can't Saga.
Saga?
Which is a bit of a disaster.
I mean, that's why I sort of just want to Besage it, as insane as that is. Just give our opponent a land in exchange for 3 loyalty on Karn.
Okay.
Like, it kind of seems good to me.
Yeah.
It is very weird. Oh, is the bot down or something? That's weird.
We do normally have a bot. There it goes.
Yeah.
It just took a second.
It was loading, you know? Okay, let's give Karn the beats.
Oh my god. This is great.
What time would you say it is?
Oh, you know, meh o'clock. Garbage time?
No, I legitimately want to know the time. That wasn't a bit. I was just asking you what time it was.
It's 4:37.
Thank you. Okay.
That's what they got with Karn.
Yes. But that isn't that good. Notably, we can just Boseiju the EE and then make a construct. Which seems pretty good to me.
I think that seems pretty good. Do you want to crack the fetch first?
Yeah, and I think might as well just take 3. We might need black, you never know.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is going to kill just Asmo then, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then they get a land. Oh, no. Apparently they are out of islands.
Well, no, they sacrificed the...
Oh, right. Oh, right. Yes, of course. Okay, we make another one of these, I guess. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And then we'll find... I don't even know what, really.
We could find a... Oh, do you want to find Might?
I think finding Might sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, just to have.
Yeah, I mean, I like that the cook will start making food every turn, but...
Yeah, that doesn't really...
Well, it does mean that, like, then Samwise recurs Asmo, but we can also just finale for an Asmo anyway. Yeah, I think we should want the Might. Because finale for Asmo gets a cookbook, like...
Wait. Oh, also, yeah. I mean, if they have repeal to save the Karn, cookbook won't do anything, which is awkward.
Well, neither will Might.
That's true, just at least a 1/1.
Yeah, I think we should just get Might.
Okay, yeah.
I just sort of think Might is best if they save the Karn and if they don't save the Karn.
Yeah.
Is kind of my opinion. We can also Samwise Beseiju. That is true.
They can untap Karn.
Okay, well, they didn't do any of those things.
I would have untapped Karn.
Untapping Karn is nice. O-Stone, the old-fashioned way. Well, that's not really going to work.
I would like to put that card into the exile zone.
Yeah, me too. If this was their plan, I don't really understand why they didn't just, like, blow the blast zone on the Haywire Mite before they did this.
Yeah.
It's sort of weird, but, you know, who am I to complain? Okay, well, now I definitely want a finale for Asmo, I think.
Yeah.
And make these constructs large. Any responses? I have response to that. Okay. Fair enough, opponent. I guess I would like to know what they did. Okay, top bottom means nothing. Gotcha.
No, it's more meaningful than bottom.
Well, like, what I'm saying is, like, I think often your opponent tops, you're going to assume they have it for all values of it.
Yeah.
And if your opponent bottoms, you're going to be, like, relatively disrespectful.
Yeah.
And when they top bottom, I'm like, I will play normal Magic.
Right. I predict the card they found was Impulse, in fact.
Okay, well, that's a reasonable top, but it's nothing impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, what they need here is the One Ring.
As it's any situation.
Yeah, somewhat. Okay, so they have Tron and Nothing? I think we can beat Tron and Nothing. Ooh.
Cigar!
Wait. I think we should play a 4-2.
Don't both lines present lethal?
I guess that's true. Oh, wait, map is not Tron. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, nice! Wait. I now maybe want to play the 4-2. Let's do it. It's funny. It's our last game.
Okay. 4-2 online. Well, I think it also might be right, because I like that if we draw a land here, we can make a construct and use play Samwise, which is another issue. They drew a land! Oh, wow. Okay, so a nice 4-1
Giant cockroach for the win.
Yeah, so that was kind of impressive.
That was really impressive. I mean, we only lost due to timing out. Otherwise, we beat
a bunch of good decks.
Yeah, like we beat Murktide, we beat Scam.
Yeah, we didn't beat four-color exactly, but we did beat a many-colored ring control deck.
Yeah,
it wasn't exactly four-color.
Yeah,
but yeah, so I think this deck's pretty interesting.
A true Nassif 5-0. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be interested in exploring it more. Certainly, I don't think this is flawless. Like, I do think we might want to get a Springleaf Drum in there. I'm still not sure if Call of the Death Dweller is a scam or not. We never cast it. So I have no idea. Like, this card might be unplayable. I'm not really sure. I could easily see the fourth Bowmasters making its way in. It's pretty arbitrary that it's not there. It just kind of isn't right now, but, like, it easily could be. But, yeah. Mono Blue Tron, one of the strongest decks in Modern, easily being defeated. Yeah, that's absolutely right, Dan. But anyway...
Do we know this person? Because it would be a funny raid.
Oh, we can raid them. That's hilarious. Yeah, fair enough. I like to like tutors. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. We're gonna go raid demonic tutors because they're playing an excellent deck in modern, a really classic archetype.
Yeah, you should go into their chat and tell them exactly how classic and playable it is.
Yeah. Yep.
And we'll be back Tuesday.
Tuesday. No stream on Monday. Well, okay, probably no stream on Monday.
Okay.
I would not plan on a Monday stream.
There's probably not a Monday stream. Tuesday there will be a limited stream as normal, and then that's about it, I think.
Yeah, that sounds great. Awesome. Thanks everyone for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for a way to give back to the channel, the best thing you can do for us is subscribe on both Twitch and YouTube. That really, really helps. Yeah, we'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, and SystemMagic out.